Recording and streaming. Hello and welcome to Critical Air Plays D&D. I'm the Dungeon Master Ryan.
Okay, but we don't. Just
like
go.
every single time we've done
Fine.
points.
I'm Micah. I'm playing Adran the Druid, half elf with one arm missing.
I'm Molly. I'm playing Drusilla Pangborn, the necrotic witch.
Hi, I'm Max, and I'm playing Mikael the Sorcerer, and I am a sorcerer Averail.
And I'm Jack, and I'm playing Noot the Changling, and Hannah's absent today.
Hannah is absent today, so I have her character sheet out.
Okay.
Mikael.
Mikael.
Oh, right. So, does anyone want to recap what happened last time?
I lost an arm, and it made me very angry.
I was in the mouth of a dire crocodile, and did not lose a limb.
What happened in there, I wonder?
Oh, a lot of things. A lot of things. I was in there pretty good. Pretty deep.
I wish they were the masochists.
So, I believe we rejoin the group just outside, or like coming up upon the citadel that your father owns,
Yeah.
Mikael. One Bisael Seraph.
Yes. This is my home. It's where I grew up.
So for all of you, you're approaching a large cloud. As you enter the cloud, it sort of like vanishes within itself to reveal a large icen sphere just floating in the cloud.
You live in a ball?
More or less. Wait till we get inside the ball.
Sorry, this is Molly laughing, not Drusilla.
Right? Mikael, you whisper the ancient phrase which unlocks the gates of this hidden fortress. You all descend inside.
Don't worry about that. Oh,
Hey, look what we've got.
more darkness.
Woo.
And maps.
Can you not see?
No,
No.
it's all black.
I can see myself.
Yes,
I do not see
Black
myself.
Oh.
we can't see you, Jack.
I think I know what may be the problem. If Roll.20 will let me do anything. It is throwing a tantrum. Yep, I forgot to turn those off.
There we go.
Oh, I see. Is that me?
I moved a little bit.
Oh, I
I
see
should
a ping.
probably change my
Was it pink?
Yeah.
token.
That was me. That I don't know.
I can move in a small area up top, but I can't move anywhere else.
I see a thing that says 43 and I think it says 15.
Hmm?
I have numbers that pop up. It says 43 and 15.
So that would be your hit points and AC.
Okay.
Alright,
Oh,
corrected.
Minions.
I see.
Wait, where'd I'm gone.
Why, I think,
Jack's on top of me.
yeah.
We're in a very
Oh.
small room.
Yes. You walk up to the door and enter another passphrase.
Okay.
I honestly have
God
no
damn it, Roll.20.
Let's just all damn something under our breath here.
Damn
Tokens of me.
Ah.
Oh my god, that worked.
What's that?
Hello.
What are you? Hello, who are you?
And your father is standing right at the door.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jack instantly moved to the back of the pack.
Son, you're late. Where have you been?
I ran into a bit of trouble.
I can see that. Who are these prisoners?
Prisoners isn't exactly the word I would use.
What are they doing here then?
They appear to seek to work for you. From what they told me.
Very well. We'll see if they have any merit in time. So, how did the mission go?
Well, we had to use the little thingy, what do you call it, hippogriffs. We had to use this to get back because they don't got wings. We ran into one of his minions again, It's dead now. Here, it's in this bag. I have its head, if you want it.
Could have cut the head off better, but I'll accept it.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, you're free to return to your lodging. You lot,
I'll take
I
it with
suppose, barracks for now. Don't go past any of the guards. They will not hesitate to cut you down.
Sounds fine with me.
Wouldn't be the first time I've been cut in different pieces today.
I can see. I'm not sure why you found value in this one. I'm disappointed.
He got a much better deal when we first met. I was,
Yeah.
Oh, it was the full set beforehand.
Yeah. See ya. I'm off. I'm off to my library. Don't disturb me. And he just like turns into like a puff of like blizzard and just kind of like wanders back down the hall.
So, that's my dad.
He seems nice.
Wouldn't
Ask
you
him.
have just been the same speed to walk?
Probably.
Drusilla got a
My
lot
dad has
deeper
a thing-
over that flight. Yeah.
My dad has a thing for finesse.
Ooh.
If I could turn into a cloud of smoke, I probably would.
I mean, but it was not smoke, if you couldn't tell. It was snow.
Lizard.
He turned into a Dairy Queen blizzard.
I can make a
Ooh.
blizzard.
So can
Remember,
I.
if they do not serve it to you upside down, it is free.
Can confirm.
Hell yeah. Jack worked at Dairy Queen.
All right. So, what do? You, as long as you don't pass the guards, you seem to have permission to explore the premises.
Where are the guards?
I'm gonna stick with them since I know the place.
Where can we go? That
This
there
way.
aren't guards? All right. Bye.
Okay.
And I moved down the hallway.
I
can't
can't
see
see anything.
Yeah, you have to walk in front of the door. No,
I am.
As am I. I see less now.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys not have dark vision? Is that
They
the problem?
don't.
No, we've never had dark vision.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
right. I'll
I'm
cast
gonna-
Dancing Light.
Okay. No,
Yeah,
my hat, my
because
hat.
his father can see. And that's really all that matters.
I have the light cantrip that I put on my hat.
Yeah.
All right,
It's illuminated.
I will adjust that when Roll20 lets me finish moving the dad to his library. Because I'm still working on that.
I see
Really?
his foot. Hi, Dad.
Stop following me.
Hi, Dad.
Close enough. He's gonna be chilling there.
His library. It's not his library. I don't know what his library is.
You don't. You've
I've
never been allowed in.
I'm not allowed in, so.
Like, there's an entire hallway you've just never been allowed to enter.
Is he always that?
Cordial.
I was gonna say charming. But sure. We'll go
Yeah,
with that.
we don't get guests often.
I can tell.
Excuse the cold personality.
I lost an arm. I don't have time for this shit.
Ouch.
At least you have a leg to stand on.
That would burn if
That
there
was
were
Drusilla
fire
laughing.
here.
I can make fire. I can put it under you if you want.
I could fly.
I now have
I'll
a
make
sense
it
of
follow you.
I think we should all just chill out here.
Oh my god!
Is there any way I can replace this missing arm of mine? I forgot I was doing the rule where I had it on my back.
Still can't see anything. It's dark in this corridor.
That's A-okay.
Wait,
Drusilla has
do you
a
not?
light hat.
You should be able to see now.
I can see in just in this
Kind
corridor.
of.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can't see past the corridor.
Yeah, you're in a corridor. It's not like you can see through walls or
Cool.
I'm
something.
gonna keep going.
Where's the
Oh, there's a guard.
somewhere.
Is that my dad? Or is that the guard?
That's a
bed.
guard.
That's a
Oh.
guard. Mm.
I thought
This
we
way!
It should be labeled night. You should be able to see that.
I
don't.
can't see anything because I think
Oh,
there's
that's
a
right, because the label seems to be it behind the
door, or the
darkness. The like.
wall. Who is this that needs to move?
Uh,
That's Micah.
Oh, yeah, I have dark vision, so I don't need.
But you need to follow us.
I'm
I'm assuming we can't go past this guard, correct?
my
You are instructed not to.
You
Right.
can.
I can't.
You are instructed not to.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say hi to him as I'm going around.
So that little like holographic thing is like
And you'll note that these guards are entirely made of ice. They're translucent and
You can
just...
see through them. They're actual people.
Yeah.
Can I attempt to turn into one? While no one is looking?
You can attempt to?
I'm guessing that I won't be able to do it very well, because...
You aren't transparent.
I see.
It takes, like, you spend a few minutes trying to, like, get it right. You get the general shape, but you certainly aren't transparent.
You look like dry ice or
Hmm.
something.
Just like
Dry,
colored
dry
blue.
ice is completely dry ice. I was thinking black ice. Go along.
I think this corridor is a dead end.
Hmm?
I think,
You come up to a door.
okay.
Cool.
You
Show
would
his
get...
face through the wall for a second. Yeah, you
I
can go
did.
halfway through.
I did. There we go. I'm halfway in.
Alright, you speak, again, another command word.
Man, shit, 4.
You have such a strange language.
Uh-huh.
And...
You don't know which language I'm speaking.
I speak Druidic and even I'm
Tick-tock.
like, what the fuck is that?
Wait.
Do I understand it because I have the bracelet?
Does he?
I don't think the bracelet lets you learn meme.
Okay. This seems to be like a
I saw
cafeteria.
you hanging out with Caitlin yesterday.
Rebecca, is that what it looks like?
I won't hesitate, bitch.
I'm gonna sit here at the table.
That was
Alright.
60.
You sit down at a table.
Yeah, what about my arm thing that I asked you earlier? Any sort of fixes in this place for that?
I could freeze it, but I don't think that would do anything.
You can't freeze something that's not there.
Wait, did you bring your arm back
No.
with us?
And
Oh, 'cause
Mikael,
it's
you know that
consumed.
there are 2 more doors to the north.
But yeah. I don't personally know if there's anything we can do to fix your arm.
Do you know anyone who might know?
Maybe you should try and transform into a titan.
Do I know anybody who would...
Certainly not personally. Your father may.
My father might, but I feel like bothering him would not necessarily be the best interest for you guys or for me.
He seems very hospitable.
He tries. We can look around the castle more. I mean, there's 2 more doors here if you guys want to go somewhere else other than this boring table. But
What else is there to do here?
Exploration.
I play in the snow by myself mostly.
That sounds lonely.
You also have
Peter
a
Pan.
room.
I have a
with
room,
books.
but there's not much in it, right?
There isn't. There's a bed and a dresser.
I want to say it's very sheltered here. I kind of like the days when I get to go out on missions because at least I'm not here.
Your character's basically Peter Pan, but like a closet child.
Yeah. Not
Harry
dead.
Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
So yeah, let me know if you want to open any of the doors.
Yeah, can we open the
We're gonna-
one to the
This-
west?
This one?
The one that Drusilla's in front of.
Yeah, we'll go that way.
Okay.
Okay.
Or I will go that way.
Once it selects.
We're all just piled on top of each other like.
'Cause
I really enjoy my character figure.
I built this at home. I did not realize that this computer would have a shit show with this.
Aha.
Oh,
That's a
big
big
guard
guard.
there.
Hi, friend.
Yes, that is a large Ison statue.
Ah.
Oh, it's a statue,
Cool.
so it's not animated.
So there are
Drusilla's
3
gonna
doors
go
in this
touch
room?
it.
Don't touch.
Oh, she already
Touch.
touched it.
Alright, you take 1d6 cold damage.
What the shit?
You
Wait, what if she is wearing gloves? She wears gloves.
You still take 1d6 cold damage.
it's very cold
This
here.
place is not designed to be hospitable to anybody.
Damn it.
Like it'll hurt me if I
Take
touch it.
4
That's what
cold
the
damage.
scar's from. Running into
Scar?
shit. Yeah. There's a scar right here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't exactly address it.
Yeah, you didn't really describe.
You
your
didn't tell
character's
anybody
looks.
much about yourself.
I don't tell much about myself. I'm like
I
I
don't
haven't
even know
I haven't
what you
opened
look
up to
like.
them
I know
completely
you
yet.
have butterfly wings. I don't even know what you look like.
That's
Are
it.
you like an elf looking guy?
Yes.
Like-
Yes, he looks like an elf,
Okay.
and he has like fey butterfly wings.
Yeah.
Yes, they're blue.
That's all I care about then.
They're blue and black.
Imagine part 2 of SAO.
Ah.
No.
Ugh.
Alright, so what do you do now, Mikael?
Give me just a second. Okay. There's 3 more doors in here, correct?
Yes. 2 heading east, 1 heading
I
west.
can't remember which way. I don't know which way I should go.
West is to the main hall.
Weren't you the one who's like, I know the way, guys. I'll show you. around."
Listen,
I also didn't show. I should have shown him like
Yeah.
a blank version of the map beforehand.
I imagine that he.
Could you just open it up to me?
Hmm?
Could you?
No.
It won't let you.
There's probably. Stuff
Not
in
without
there.
you seeing everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's probably stuff you're not.
We'll go to the west, to the main hall.
Shit. Are we supposed to be in here?
Oh no, we shouldn't be here.
Whoa.
You're
Whoa.
allowed in here. You're just not allowed to go near
yeah.
the dragon.
Don't pass.
Giant dragon here.
Don't pass those orbs. Whatever you do, I'm not
Uh,
supposed to talk to these. They're be near here. What is that?
Those are ice pillars,
Yeah.
and there is a large, like a gigantic column of ice sheathing a large silver dragon.
What's
like
this little thing right
What is
here?
that little dot? Yeah.
Hmm?
What is
This
what
little
is that?
black dot.
that is the unconscious marker,
Oh, okay.
because the dragon is asleep in a column of ice.
Hey.
Oh.
This
Oh.
dragon.
Can we
That
go
whole
through this?
space is the dragon.
This
The
thing,
dragon is that big. The aura is the column of ice encasing it.
Yeah, all the little pillars are what's around the dragon. This dragon's been asleep ever since I was little. I've been told I'm not allowed to interact with it.
Molly pinging her next.
I want to go through that door.
I've known nothing about this dragon for the longest time. But apparently that's how my father got his magic and how I got mine.
Give me an intelligence check.
Me?
Yes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my thing? Oh, I'm already on it. Duh. Listen.
Hey GM, can I talk to the knight? Will he respond to me?
You attempt to speak to it? What do you say?
Do you have anything that could, I don't know, replace this? And I'm pointing to like the stump of my arm. And it's just looking at me really weirdly, so I'm just gonna leave now. So nice talking to you.
I got a critical
Okay,
fail.
I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna.
I
back
failed.
Up here.
Like, critically.
Our DM has raised his hands.
You have no. You don't know anything about this.
Like, not even that's where my powers come from.
Yeah, I mean, you could infer that much.
Yeah. But, like, I knew
But-
nothing about it. All I know is I'm not supposed to touch it.
I'll tell you later.
All right.
I need to remind myself of something.
Okay, guys, I would not recommend talking to the Ice Knight things. They're not very friendly.
They're not supposed to be. I mean, we are kind of at war with the Black Dragon.
Yeah,
so-
but I mean, one just about took a swing at me, so yeah. Just keep your
They take
distance.
swings at me, so
Huh.
my father's home.
Apparently,
So what are you guys doing?
I.
Does anyone go up to the dragon?
I'm gonna go to the pillar and
No,
be like,
Drusilla learned her
I'm
lesson.
not gonna risk it.
I'm gonna go to like the pillars and be like, don't cross this, but like accidentally touch it.
Yeah.
Like,
Drusilla
the
wants to
second
through
you
this
go-
door.
The second you even go near the pillars, you hear like your father's voice booming through the hall. Don't go near there, boy.
It was very scary.
Oh, water.
She's not used to voices being in her head.
It's not in her head. It's just like filling the room.
Yeah.
It's like,
Um,
don't go near there, boy.
I wasn't, Dad. I was showing them not to go past here.
Dad.
Or would you rather me call you by your name instead? It's not like you were so many.
Don't show me disrespect.
I wonder how much pain.
I make faces. I roll my eyes, but
Don't say anything.
I don't say anything.
Can you see them?
Yes, most certainly.
All right.
The ground has wet itself.
I spilled
But-
my water.
It- it's
I'm
not
so
as-
scared you
Oh, man.
peed.
It's not as bad as the spit take.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Anyway,
Until you first
so
made it,
what do you do?
There were no
Well-
casualties in that.
I know that I want to go to the dragon, but I'm not gonna do it right now.
Hey, what's that door down there at the bottom?
Which one?
The one facing south.
The one that Drusilla wants to go through.
This one down here? Here? I think it is.
Yeah.
Careful, don't cross the platforms.
Yeah, I'm just
Well,
like
I actually don't know what's that way.
Which door?
South.
The one that's not guarded by.
I see.
Yeah.
You don't know the password to that door.
I don't know how to go through here.
Well, that sucks.
You, on very rare occasions, see your father go in there.
Dad only goes there occasionally, but not a lot.
Well, doesn't look like there's any place else to go in here then, because all those really fucking...
You know there is still a door to the
North. Oh yeah,
east and to the west
of where we came from.
of the main hall.
Yeah.
It's just the knights are there, right?
Yeah, the knights are guarding the other doors.
And we can't pass through those.
You can pass through the eastern one. That's where the barracks are.
Yeah, the ones that we just came from.
Is that where we just came from?
Yeah. Like
This-
tables?
There's a second one.
Yeah, there's one right here.
The indents in the wall
Yeah, there's one.
are where
right here.
doors are.
I'm just like, there's like two
We can
knights
go
right
this way,
next
but
to
there's
it.
knights here.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not allowed to pass through any knights.
You're not allowed to, like... You're allowed to go past there, they're just guarding. You know that.
Yeah, we can go this way.
Okay,
But this leads to like the barracks, so that's where I guess Dad wants you guys to stay.
What about the other side then, since those two are just kind of chilling on either side of the door?
Yeah, I wonder what's over there.
Mikael is gonna walk that way, but he's gonna accidentally like walk close to this like too close to that pillar.
You're really like messing with these pillar things, aren't you?
Don't think I'm not taking note of this.
Taking note of what?
You're trying my patience.
I'm walking.
I'm starting to feel that your usefulness has run out for me.
He's not touching it. He's not
I'm
touching
not
it.
touching it, Dad. I'm walking.
I feel like we're about to be in the middle of some like family abuse and having some family issues myself firsthand. I know this isn't gonna be pretty, so maybe we should probably get out of here.
Hey, I'd rather not piss this guy off, because if he kills you, he's gonna kill the rest of us too.
Yeah.
I actually don't know if he'll kill me or not, quite honestly.
You don't. You know he threatens to.
I mean, he's threatened before. He hasn't done it yet.
What parent doesn't?
Having met your dad so far, I
Yeah.
wouldn't suggest that you test
My
that.
favorite
theory.
parent line. I brought you into this world and I can take you out.
Hell, for all I know.
Standard greeting.
I'm saying, for all I know, he wasn't even the one who brought me in.
Is that Rochelle from Everybody Hates Chris?
I mean, you've never met your mother.
I've never met my mom, so for all I know, he's not even my real dad.
So yeah, I was through this door. Just like my character's like.
For a moment there,
Try everything.
I played the How I Met Your Mother opening in my head, but with the Office music, and I was like, that's not right.
Let me see.
Let me see.
I'm checking my spell list real quick.
I mean, you said you were ready to,
Yeah. I am gonna say, you know what, Dad? I don't like you, and I'm gonna come over here to the dragon.
Can we do this later?
Hey, Mikael.
This is your last warning.
You're gonna get
Yo.
all of us killed.
Can I
Okay,
get involved, please?
I poke the dragon.
Oh my god!
You're
Well,
gonna get us all killed.
first things first.
Please tell me he just like takes like
Does he
40
still-
psychic damage and just drops to the floor.
You.
Do we each still have one of the...
They take 7 cold damage.
Who does?
You.
Me? Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Okay, Drusilla is like already booking it like around back out the way we came in.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Drusilla.
I need to switch layers.
Fuck! Don't leave me standing next to the ice knights.
No, she started running like as soon as he passed like the ice barriers.
Who has the griffins?
Me?
Do you have all of them?
Yes.
Yeah, remember he confiscated them, so thanks. I was gonna take my time, explore this nice place that the DM has made for us.
You are not there. You can't go into that aura. The giant blue circle.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
outside of it.
It shows me as you right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put myself there. I was like, that's where I was gonna go. That's where I'm intending to go.
Well, but you can't
I'm
get
here.
past the column.
Am I here or am I here? Whichever one. Closest I can go.
I don't. You are. Do you see the giant blue circle around the dragon?
This one. Like
Yeah.
the pillars?
There are the pillars, and then there should be a big blue circle inside.
We don't see that.
Yeah,
Nope.
we don't see that.
Okay, that explains it.
Maybe if I zoom out. IRL.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't see one either.
Okay, I will move you to where you can be.
Okay.
You should have been able to see it, but whatever. Alright,
No.
that's about where you can get to.
Okay, and it's just like an ice shell?
It's just a giant column of ice.
Okay.
Far enough.
I'm gonna... And I already touched the ice, right?
You have.
And that's why I got damaged.
Yeah.
Oh wait, my sorcery points are all the way back up. Oh wait, not 34, Jesus Christ.
I just wanted to look around the place see if anyone could fix my situation.
Alright.
No, we gotta go touch the giant solar dragon. In case the next.
Turn around and see your father pointing at you.
Yep.
Your usefulness is done.
Uh-huh.
I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, Roll.20 doesn't really handle this ability well, so I'm going to have to type it in manually.
Oh boy.
Is it my dad's ability?
It's one of his abilities, yes.
Okay.
I don't like
Am I familiar with this ability?
I mean,
Have I seen him use it before?
yeah, not against you,
No, but...
but
against other things that are now dead, most likely.
Is it damage?
that is an attack.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming both of those hit.
Is that the attack roll?
Hmm?
Yes, both of those hit.
Alright.
Nope. We couldn't go anywhere else.
There were other
You take
doors.
10 cold damage as 2 streaks of icy bolts fly from your father to you into your back.
I'm kind of a bit safe. Now, I really don't want to get in a fight.
I mean, I still got over half hit points.
I'm just gonna sit right here and not draw any attention to
The
anyone that
rest of
wants
the
to kill me.
party's just gonna watch with a bag of popcorn, just like this is just kind of happening. We're not a part of this.
Alright. So, this fight started.
Mm-hmm.
What do you...
I'm gonna say, like, why is this dragon so important to you? As I'm like getting ready, like I'm not gonna cast a spell just yet, but I've got Well, actually, do I know if Charm Person will work on my dad?
Try.
Actually, I'm gonna cast Earth and Grass at him and hold him in place.
Alright.
Do I click it?
Yeah, just click it.
Will you move?
Hmm?
It says, will you move?
Alright, do you intend to move this turn?
Yes? No. No.
Then select no.
Okay.
And you are using a bonus action because you have to create the spell slot.
Spell level again.
Yeah, Roll20 can't keep things in memory, so it has to ask for casting the spell and for initiative what level the spell is. So it asks you that twice.
I almost cast it at 6th level. Whoops.
Bring down meteor ice.
I casted it at the 5th level.
Alright.
I don't want him to, like, I don't want him to die, but I want him to not be able to cast spells. That's like arms is like what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Anyone else want to do anything? If so, submit your actions in the character sheet.
Not get involved since I'm at a severe disadvantage right now.
Adrian, you are
Wants to leave.
off the turn order.
I will stand here and watch.
Yeah, like the rest of the party's like, fuck that.
Alright. For some reason that didn't have an initiative, so I will roll that.
I'm gonna turn to the rest of my party and go, is this guy fucking crazy or what?
I think he is.
Hello.
Surrounded.
Wow, that's a beautiful roll.
Is it though?
It's not mine.
Doesn't mean it's good.
It's a critical fail.
Could mean either or. Maybe he was willing to save your life.
Maybe.
And turn.
my father just doesn't get a turn ever again.
You would like that.
No, he has a turn order of -1.
Yep. So he goes first.
How?
Because in the new initiative system, we go from lowest to highest.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, he already went.
Yeah. Didn't you guys read the initiative system?
The new one?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
And this is also the initiative tutorial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. I don't say it
Yeah.
used to be the higher number.
Yeah, but because of the way I changed it, it's
Yeah.
easier to go from
Oh.
lowest to
As
highest.
much as I would like to play the tutorial, I don't want to get fucked up.
You see, I closed the handout sheet because I don't need no handouts.
Sure.
I will now look at the new
I mean, he
initiative
already
system.
went first, so it doesn't matter.
Yep, so... You stupid boy, you never understood meaning of patience. Meaning of discipline. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I can't see mine. Hold on. I gotta scooch it. Wisdom saving throw?
Alright, you take no damage from this vicious mockery of his.
I wish I.
I
actually
think
had
I
both.
do, Dad. I think I understand.
Alright,
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Yeah.
your turn.
I already casted it.
Oh yes, so you cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. He makes a strength saving throw. And he saves, I believe. He just matches your DC.
He does?
He is not grasped.
Really?
Yeah, we don't see the rolls, but alright.
Yeah, we'll take your word for it.
Sure. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's why I was muted.
Ah.
Wait.
I muted the
Oh, wait.
talking in chat. So yeah. You haven't been seeing any of these rolls.
All I saw was 1.
Yeah, I saw the 1d6.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. That's weird.
Okay.
Yes, I'm no longer talking to myself. Hooray.
Yeah.
But yes, he just barely makes a saving throw against you.
Uh-huh.
New round.
Do you roll initiative every time?
Yes, it's built into whatever action you decide to take.
Oh, that's cool.
And different actions take different amounts of time.
Okay.
Like,
Seems reasonable.
like heavy weapons will attack slower, lighter weapons will attack faster.
And I can't use the stuff that you added, the new stuff, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
You know, it's far faster to use my scimitar than most of my spells.
Barely. Scimitar does a d6, spells are a d6 plus the spell level.
Yeah. That,
Because for every weapon, the initiative roll is its damage die. So like a dagger will roll a d4,
So,
a greatsword will roll 2d6 for their initiative, which is why lowest to highest works.
That makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
I see now.
gotcha.
That's a lot more streamlined.
It is. And once you guys get used to it, it does make combat run a little smoother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've used it in a lot of games, even in games where there is no roll 20, they're doing it in their, like by hand.
Okay.
It makes combat more fun.
I like that
But
system.
yeah. So what are you doing?
He just, like, insulted me, but, like, he didn't do anything, right?
Correct.
No, he didn't take any damage at all. I don't think. Right?
You failed to grab him, so no.
Yeah, nothing.
Keep in mind you do still have the hand active.
It
Can
is
it-
active.
It is still active, and you could
Do
use
things
an
with it?
action to try and grab him again.
I can't move it, can I?
You can. As an action, you can cause the hand to reach for a different creature or move to a different unoccupied space within range.
So is that just, like, can I pull it towards me?
You could pull it towards me, but you haven't grabbed him yet.
No, I know.
Oh, the hand releases a restrained target if you do either.
But I mean, he's not restrained, so.
He's not. You could move it to yourself.
So it's a big fist,
It's a
right?
giant fist right now of ice.
Okay. Can I use my action to pull it towards me with, like, create a shield between us?
I'd allow that, yeah.
Okay, I want to do that.
Alright, I'll say you have half cover.
Half cover?
Yep. Which means +2 to AC and reflex saving throws.
Okay, so let me see. I was gonna put that. Where should I put the +2 to AC?
You have the blue circle on your token.
Uh-huh.
That should have a 15 in it.
So just put it 17?
Yep.
Okay. Do I need to hit enter? Yes. Okay.
Where do you see his name?
Right above wisdom save. Max, you might want to change your icon to your character name.
At the bottom of the chat column.
Right where it says send.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Oh, right.
I texted it as new because I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
I didn't even read it because I was looking at my character sheet.
Yeah.
So I have cover, right?
Yes.
Is it possible to pull up another?
Just roll a d6 for
D6?
that. Or do the under your attacks and spellcasting column.
Mm-hmm.
There should be an option that says class features and ...
Uh-huh.
Click that. That'll be your initiative for this round.
Okay, so that if I'm not gonna move, will I use a bonus action? And that's to cast another spell, right?
Bonus action would be to prepare a new spell slot. So you could cast it next time and or just have an extra slot prepared.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that for a. Oh wait, I went the wrong way.
That's not behaving the way I want you to.
I'm creating a second level spell. With
Okay.
this again.
Alright. Right. Your initiative is now 2. And what are you doing?
The secondary spell that I was creating.
Yeah.
I'm using that in conjuncture with the
Oh, I see the box now.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
What I was gonna say is I'm gonna use that in conjuncture with the meta magic, and do the subtle spell, and have it fly from where they're standing. You know what I mean, right?
Right.
You said I could change like the direction. He wouldn't know where it was coming from.
I said you couldn't do that.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna try
Like,
to
if it's a ray effect, then it clearly still came from you.
yeah.
But, like, if it's just like, poof, this happens,
Oh.
there's no way to tell where it came from.
Okay. Then I'm gonna summon another Earthing Grasp. But this time
You cannot. It's a concentration spell.
it is.
Yes,
Okay.
you can only have one active.
I've never played a spellcaster, so.
That's fine. I can help with you.
Concentration is fun.
So I can't do another spell then at the moment?
Not at the moment.
Sorry, I was thinking about something completely different.
Okay, so I have another spell slot open then,
Alright.
for now.
Alright. So, he goes first again. And he sheathes himself in just like a covering of like frosted ice. Encasing himself as if it were armor.
Yep. Okay. That's all he's gonna do?
That is all he is going to do. And you move your Earthen Grasp to block you as cover. And you create a spell slot. Top of the round.
Okay. I want to use the. Am I able to speak and cast then cast a spell to like these guys or no?
You can say one sentence and answer one question each round.
And will that take out my ability to cast spells? And
It does not affect your ability
Okay.
to do anything else.
Okay. You know, if you're not gonna help me fight him, that's great. But can one of you guys like cast fire at this big ice thing around the dragon, please?
Why would I piss him off?
I can't use magic.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast my fire spell at that and let go of the grasp and try and break the ice around the dragon.
Yeah, I don't have fire spells anyway.
I need to click that, right?
So yeah, you need to click that.
And I created a second level spell slot. How much bigger is my father than me?
Same size.
Okay, I was gonna say if I made a hole big enough for just me to get through, but
Alright. Apparently, I did not add your initiative to that, so you should your initiative should be on the attacks and spellcasting. So roll that again.
I did. Like I just clicked like the
All right.
like it just
What's your initiative modifier?
2.15.
All right. It is your go. Right. So you cast Agadazar's Scorcher on the pillar.
Yeah, I do.
Alright. The ice begins to melt away. And I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
For me?
Yes.
I got an 18.
Alright. You start to feel cold for a moment, but it washes by.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah. Huh?
You hear your father mutter something under his breath.
Oh, I didn't hear what. I probably didn't hear it then.
Alright. And
So, do you guys just want to, like, let him know?
Drusilla is good out here.
As long as this dragon thing doesn't get freed, I'm fine here. But we may need to run in case something goes down.
Yeah. About that, where the fuck are we gonna run to?
Well,
That's the way
we'll
we
think
came.
about that later.
Alright, fair enough.
Maybe we'll find more,
More hippogriffs?
yes.
We'll just take him off as dead corpse once his father kills him.
alright.
How do you whisper again?
/W
Okay, thank you.
space the person you're whispering to.
Thank you.
Alright. So what are you doing this round?
Me? I'm gonna try and cast that again at first level. Just try and melt some more, I guess.
Alright.
There we go, lost it.
What are you casting at first level?
Oh, second level, sorry.
What? What?
Fire spell.
Okay.
Magnus Scorcher.
Roll a d6 for your initiative then.
Okay, give me just a hot second. I gotta with minus this spell slot real quick. And then d6/r. Is it /r space d6?
Yes.
1d6.
Alright. Initiative order is 5. And as it looks like your father's about to strike you again, you're a loud crack of thunder from outside.
Okay.
That wasn't me.
And it sounds like a part of the citadel down the hall got destroyed. What was that?
I don't know.
Should you
Finish you later. He turns around and begins storming down the hallway.
It wasn't us. We were all here.
He doesn't pay, like, he doesn't, I'm sorry. Mikael doesn't stop doing what he's doing. He's gonna keep melting the ice.
Alright.
Should you really do that? Since he just kind of let you go like that?
Why do you want to free this dragon thing? It looks very mean and would try to kill us.
Well, I mean,
It's incapacitated. It'll piss my dad off.
what was all of that about?
There's another loud explosion.
Should we go check on what that is?
It's his problem, not mine.
I mean, it's kind of all our problems.
I'll check it out with you, Adran.
It's kind of all of our problems if, like, this whole thing starts falling out of the sky, because we can't fly.
I'd rather not die today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look what that is.
Is today not a good day to die?
No, it is not.
Good day, Heart. not
Go
war.
to the house, child.
Alright. So do you guys run after?
I'm going to go with Adrian to check out what the weird noise was.
Alright.
She's
You
the
come to
best.
find a large hole in the side of the citadel,
Is that like
around where you guys entered.
Oh.
There's storm clouds outside.
Hmm.
You hear a loud whirring sound.
Alright, Storm, I'm like, yay!
Oh, whirring.
Do I recognize these noises? No.
Maybe it's one of the air
Thunder.
shots before.
I mean,
So, should we like move back to where we were earlier?
Give me perception checks, you two.
Alright. Yeah, I just don't know where to move, Adrian.
Jesus.
Or roll 20, please. Load up my character. Okay, there we go. Top of the screen with you.
And his also does go with you two.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I will roll for perception.
Thanks.
Excuse me.
I feel like characters that whose players aren't here are kind of like co-op characters in a single player campaign.
Yeah.
Who just kind of like show up sporadically.
Yeah.
It's like you're playing Desperate Stream. It's like, Carter, how did you get in here? It's like, don't worry about it.
Or, like in Dragon Age Inquisition, where you go on horseback and then you reach your destination, you jump up the horse's ears, and then your entire party just goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I do it?
Let's see.
Why did BSAO?
That was supposed to be his. I forgot to change who I was talking as.
You're good.
It says his at the top, bottom of the box.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Oh, that's weird.
Stop flipping the.
Oh yeah, you're actually not working from your phone today.
Yeah.
You're working from an iPad.
Which
Or
is
some other kind of tablet.
It's a Surface. So equally garbage.
Yeah, it's not very happy with what I'm trying to do.
It generally isn't.
It's something.
Yeah, it is something. It's a mouse.
Anyway, Newt, you see a ship.
It's an airship. It's just like the ones from before. They must have followed us here.
It's bigger than the ones from before.
And it's much bigger than the ones from before.
And it's crewed by Dragonborn.
Ah, crap.
Woohoo!
Fuck. Yeah.
Maybe someone from the list is on there.
I don't know.
The list.
Maybe someone from the list is on there.
Yes.
My
Makes
best
sense.
hiss imitation.
Great.
Ah!
She's not a parrot.
Have you heard Hannah's?
Have you heard Hannah try to...
Well, that's not a call. That's
Hey,
a.
there's someone from the list.
Ah! Ah!
There you go.
Drusilla, are you with us?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to click for perception.
I'm just in there by myself.
Yeah, she tailed
Maybe I
out.
should just roll for my phone and do everything else on this.
Maybe we should try going back to the barracks and see if there are any new weapons there that we can use against this.
I mean, I've got all the weapon I need in those clouds right there.
Alright, well, none of you are going to come with me, then I might as well stay here instead of splitting up.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Who leaves
So,
me in room by myself?
How far away is this ship, Dion?
Hmm?
How far away is the ship?
How far away is the ship? It's a few hundred feet away. Let me get the measurement real quick. I'm gonna say it's about 400 feet away.
Is it keeping its distance?
It seems to be circling. Blasts of lightning shooting from it.
Hey, wait a second. That's my thing. I need to get closer in order to fire back.
Noted.
Spell snipe. That would double my spell snipe or reach.
So, what is everybody doing?
I'm still melting the ice.
Alright? Drusilla?
Come back to me.
Adrian?
I want to cast Call Lightning on the ship, but I can't get close enough. with my
You are
spell.
not close enough for
Yeah,
that.
I'm not.
Yeah, we.
I need. Can anyone help me
We
get
need
closer
that
to
ship.
the ship?
Yeah.
The one who has the
the hippogriff that is staying behind without the rest of the party.
Ooh! How far away is it?
It's 100. No, it's
400.
It's about
You.
400 feet away.
Oh, that won't work then.
Like,
I had a good idea, and now it's gone.
and I can't reach it from here.
Also, I
I
changed.
can't shoot it from here, and even if I did, it's a fucking airship, so
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything.
Mm.
Fire
But we all
rounds.
agree we need to get on that ship, take it over, and get the hell out of here.
I was just gonna blow it the fuck up, but
Well,
sure.
we have no other way out. and
Alright,
then
so
this guy screwed us over.
everyone's sitting around not doing anything.
We're
I'm not
trying
gonna-
our
We
best.
should
I
probably-
want to do something, but the only
wanna-
person who has the things I can do something with is
Okay.
not here.
Okay, Drusilla runs back, and she's like, "Give me the hippogriffs."
I think we should go to the barracks to see if there's anything that we can use there.
Well then, while I'm doing that, why don't you guys go there? Okay, I am going to go get the hippogriffs. Why don't you guys go look at the barracks?
Alright, I guess they're both the same way.
Hmm?
Hello.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, you guys run down back towards the barracks. As you enter the main hall, there's another loud explosion as the southern part of the room caves in,
Is that where I'm
Mikael,
at?
stop being a stupid fucking. Help, please.
leaving this hallway now open.
The one that way
The
never. That I went-
southern hallway.
the one where my dad always goes in occasionally.
On rare occasion, your father enters.
Yeah, that one.
Wait, before we go there, maybe we should check out the barracks.
How's
And
the
I'm gonna get the hippogriffs.
how's the ice on
Hmm?
the dragon? Or on the dragon?
It's coming.
Wait, we
Wait,
can't
hold on.
open the way to the barracks because he
Don't-
knows the passcode.
Drusilla, don't leave me alone. I can't see without you.
Oh, that's true.
I'm here. Do I have a spell that can make light, right?
God damn it.
Produce
Well
flame?
then,
There we go.
well, there's a cantrip called light.
Yeah, but druids don't get that.
Oh.
At least it's not one of them
Okay.
that I have
Wait,
selected.
I will go with Noot. You get the hippogriffs.
All right,
Cool.
switch.
Switch.
You
Tag
Give us-
team. Bloop.
give us the obsidian thing.
Drusilla, give me a perception check as you run in.
Okay.
Also,
Me?
Mikael, give me a perception check.
You gotta pull up my thing again.
Come on, baby. Yes. Give me the cheese. 17.
13.
Drusilla, you see like gold coins just lying on the floor of the newly opened room?
Is his going to pick up every single one of them?
This is hanging around with Noot.
Well, Drusilla is gonna take off her hat and start shoveling gold coins in.
As you enter the room, you find a few like scattered platinum and like gold coins across the floor. You also see a chest.
Is this the barrack?
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
This is not the barrack.
This is the room that my dad occasionally goes in and out of. Very rarely.
Dang it, Drusilla, I thought we were going to... Alright, whatever. I guess there are treasures in here.
I'm gonna go over to the chest.
Might as well.
Hold
up. You gotta check for traps first. Hold on. Not till I get there.
Give me the thing.
Need to check traps.
Give me the thing.
Stop.
Stop staring at me and give me the hippogriffs.
Can I see if it's booby traps?
Why do
somehow?
you want the
I
hippogriff?
don't have the text.
That would be
Outside.
an investigation check.
I'm gonna make an investigation check.
Okay,
Here we go.
Drusilla will
Shit,
do-
give me the thing.
I'm gonna let their thing play
Oh.
out. Then
Yeah, Drusilla perceives nothing. Investigate.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I
I
got
rolled
like,
a 15.
Jesus born is
15?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what's going
how
on.
do I have a
You
+6 investigate?
Do not find any trappings.
Alright.
You think that they were kind of depending on no one getting through the wall.
Trap.
Cool.
Alright.
Do do do
In that
do.
case, I'm gonna... is it locked or can I just open it?
You can
There's
open
no
it.
wall.
Alright,
Right?
let's open it.
The door and part of the wall was destroyed by the previous explosion.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, everybody, roll me a d4.
Everybody.
I must
How do I
type
do that
2
again?
slash
/r space 1d4
Okay.
Is it slash R or R slash?
Slash
Slash
R.
R.
/r.
I keep doing slash 2.
Hey, same.
I got a 1.
I'd like the
Sucks
roll
to suck.
thing, please.
I mean, isn't lower better though?
I don't know.
You have no idea what you're rolling
Yeah, I don't
for.
know what I'm rolling
Yeah.
for. You're right.
do you get the keyboard up?
Just
Okay. Nope, that's not it. I'm clicking on the text box.
We should
but
have
it's
a
just
camera just on Micah.
I'm using something I've never used before in my life.
That's
Alright.
Somehow less efficient than your phone.
Whoa!
eesh.
Take that.
Everything is happening.
I know what he's doing. Thank you.
Trying to get this to move along. Once we get off this map, it should be better.
Cool.
Like I know you do.
Shout out to Bionicle.
Shut up.
Right?
That's the only
Always.
reason I know that song.
Look at this bomb ass picture that I took. Fun.
Man, Bionicle.
Where'd you take that?
The what's it called?
Give it to me.
It's
I
the
don't know how you. Everything he hands to me just confuses me more and more.
it's Old Man's Cave.
Ah, I love there.
We
You
need.
could have just said Haunting Hill.
I forgot the word. I think that we should do a critical error outing in there,
That'd be awesome.
and also critical error dodgeball. What?
Oh, I
For
figured
some
it
reason-
out.
For some reason, I thought of the word ousting. like we're getting rid of
I'm
critical
sorry.
error.
Critical error ousting.
Alright. Still a Noot, Mikael.
I got it.
You got a 4 too.
Hey.
Alright. Noot.
Yes.
Inside, you find the shimmering silver hilt of a blade.
Ooh.
Just the hilt?
Just the hilt.
Cool.
Drusilla. Inside, you find a dream catcher
Ooh.
made of bone and spider silk.
Ooh.
Mikael?
I'm not in the room.
Well, he finds this for you then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Finds like a tunic symbol. It's like a waist tunic.
So like a skirt
Yes. That word.
or a kilt.
That word that escaped me.
Skirt.
Yes.
A kilt. One of the two.
A waist.
It's made of like the finest cloth you've ever felt in your life.
Ooh.
Okay.
So is it like
You found
frogs
for
or
me
something?
a skort.
So is it like frogs then from like Monster Hunter or something?
That's what I'm thinking.
Frolds
Falls.
Yeah, frogs are coat. Or a coat.
Adrian, you find an ear. You find a like.
An ear.
Well, how does this man go?
It's not corn, but I'll take it.
Just sticks it on the stub.
It's like, and it just grows into an arm. Like, holy shit!
He's like Mr.
You find a
Potato Head.
small earring made of twisted twigs.
Cool.
Ooh.
All right.
I was hoping he would turn into Inspector Gadget.
Go gadget, Micah.
Go Gadget, MK14.
All right. So.
Go gadget. Staff.
Well,
Just a
this is
stick.
probably magical for some reason if it's in a chest.
You just have a stick as an earring.
Like, it's not twisted together. Or, I
It's
don't-
like braided into like a curve, so it looks like an earring.
Okay, so. Sure.
Sure.
Fuck yeah, I'll put it on.
Alright.
Just jabs it through your ear.
It's like, ah, yeah. Healing touch.
You definitely feel like magic surging through it as you put it on. And Drusilla, you think you could use this Dreamcatcher as a focus. You also get like a hungry feeling from it.
It's hungry?
Stay away.
You get the feeling that it wants something.
Oh.
Don't touch.
Oh.
I'm already touching it.
Don't touch me. It's a
It's a
dream
dream
catcher.
catcher.
Oh,
Made of
dream catcher.
bone and spiderweb.
I see.
And you feel the hilt feels very light.
Ooh. And it made it-
Not light. No, it feels heavier than it should. Like it looks lighter than metal, but heavier than it looks like it should
Can I
still.
investigate what that might possibly be?
Maybe it's a lightsaber.
Maybe, yeah, like
A,
some sort of, like classic sword.
lightsaber.
Like a wind sword from like the last Avatar.
Yeah.
It's just a magic sword. You like fling it in an ice blade appears.
Oh man, the last Avatar looks like Korra got canceled.
Avatar, the last Avatar.
Airbender the last episode.
Yeah, this is Cora. She's my head canon. This would happen if Aang wasn't
Of course,
black.
it's not canon.
Of course.
Yeah,
of
she's
course.
super bisexual and this
I
is her
really
gay
don't know what to say
girlfriend.
now.
I love it.
It took me a second to connect.
Yeah. These items seem to, like, connect to you all very quickly.
What about the thing that he's holding for me?
Uh,
Should I wait until I get it then?
yeah.
Bless you.
You go out and hand him the thing. You get a sense that he might want it.
Yeah, I'll just give it to you because I have no use for it. I don't want to wear no girly skirt.
It's not girly.
It's similar to what you're already wearing.
Yeah.
Figured you would like it.
You don't wear clothes.
You know?
What are clothes? Okay. Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
take it
Kind
from
of
him.
clothes that I want.
So, to expedite this, you think you could store spells in this earring
Ooh.
and cast them later? Drusilla, like I said, you think that this doesn't really feel like a dream catcher. It feels hungrier. Like you think it wants to eat something.
Is it a dream eater?
Is it an enter?
You'll find out what it does later.
Dream eater.
You, toying around with this hilt a bit, eventually get it to release a stream of quicksilver
Ooh.
that quickly hardens into a dagger.
Oh, sweet.
So the sword hilt was really tiny.
Yeah.
Playing around with it some more, you turn it into a whip, you turn it into a scimitar,
That's real. Can I switch?
several other types of weapons.
I hate
Awesome.
Switch.
Nice.
Alright. After a few minutes while they're tinkering with their toys, you do manage to make a passage through the ice to get to the dragon.
Yeah.
I've stored all the spells into this.
What's it doing? Other than being unconscious.
It's sleeping.
Is it breathing?
Oh man, are
It's
we going to
breathing.
Deathly Hallows our way out of here?
Oh, yeah! Yeah, boy!
Is it hurt in any
I'm wearing
way?
the proper gear.
It does seem like very injured.
I'll say from the image it looks very bloody.
Yeah.
I don't have anything that could heal it.
You think it went into the slumber to heal.
Okay.
Have a person that could heal.
Give me a minute. And I know nothing about the dragon, right?
You know absolutely nothing about it.
Give me a second. I wonder why you're in here. I'm gonna say out loud. I wonder why my dad wants me away from you.
No response.
No response? Nothing? I'm just gonna keep getting closer.
You eventually get up to it.
Okay. I'm gonna stand by its wing. So yeah, and I'm just gonna like kind of reach out and poke it.
It's cold. Metallic feeling.
What is metallic feel
Like smooth, but like
Cold.
cold.
like? Okay.
Feels like cold metal. Shimmers in the dim light with silver.
You're pretty. You're pretty, dragon. How light is it in here?
It's dimly lit.
Um,
So for you, you can see fine.
I was like, would casting dancing light around him give more vision of what's like going on around him?
No.
No. Okay. I wish I could heal you. I don't know how.
It's about at this point where Noot walks up with the robe.
He was
What's
like,
up? Here you go.
I think dogs should be able to vote! Sorry, that was a bad
What
reference.
are you talking about?
That was Molly.
What?
No, you know what? Drusilla said that. I think dogs should be able to vote!
I just hear an echo.
Yeah.
What was that?
Crazy person.
Okay.
As you touch the robe, you hear a voice call to you.
Huh? Who's there?
I sense you want something.
Yeah? I mean, I want to get out of here. I want to be my own person away from my father. I want... Hold on a minute, I'm reading my ideal.
When What is
That's
the
one
line?
way to do it.
Line.
I want to be a great leader, not one like my father.
Do you wish to do good in the world?
I do.
Do you wish to uphold just law?
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands of years old. A creature so majestic beyond your imagination. Yeah.
It's like
Then-
Bill Wirtz is answering.
Well, I don't know what's talking to me. It's just in my head.
Then I shall give you what you want.
Who are you?
Don the robe.
I put on the robe.
And the voice fades.
It's true.
Okay.
Put on the robe. You feel a surge of power.
Ooh.
Like an immense surge of power.
I float up in the air a little bit with my wings.
There's no room, you're in like a tunnel.
I thought I was inside with the dragon.
Yeah, you like made a tunnel.
Oh, it's completely encased. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a bubble. Like an ice
No.
bubble.
It's a column.
I get it now. Okay, I get it. Okay, I like flutter my wings a little bit then.
You feel as if you have new magic you've never felt before.
Ooh.
As another explosion goes off outside,
How far away from me?
directly above.
I mean, we're in an ice bubble, but okay. I don't have time to explore my new magic. I'm in here alone, right? Or is Noot still in the little area
I'm
with
just
me?
sitting here in awe going,
Just watching this shit happen.
aw.
I think we should move. This doesn't seem like a safe spot. I'm sorry, dragon. I'm gonna scooch away a little bit.
Another explosion goes off.
Where?
Down down to the south.
Isn't that where they are?
Further south.
Oh, okay.
It is time to boot it.
As long as there is a hole in the ceiling, maybe you think you can give us those hippogriffs, griffins thingies?
Yeah, I'll activate them, and wherever they go, I'm following.
All right. You jump on the hippogriffs and take off out of the citadel. You fly up, and you notice that the cloud that once encased the citadel is gone.
Mm-hmm.
You're completely surrounded by storm cloud, and off in the distance you see a large ship.
Should we blow that up? I kind of want to blow that up.
You wish to blow everything up.
Yeah, I'm kind of in a very blowing up mood right now.
He just likes to blow.
He's just compensating for his lack of
Arm.
One of the targets might be on that ship. So
Like,
might
I was
as
trying
well.
to pause so that you'd think that I'm going to say something witty, and she's just like, arm.
You see
Wait,
your
you keep referencing this list. What is this list?
The one
It
that
has.
fucking.
Oh, you don't know about it?
I don't know
I
about
I thought we
it.
should have.
Yeah, I thought.
No, we didn't.
No, because we still don't trust him. Well, we will after
Is
this.
that your dad?
What is this
you also notice your father flying towards it
Oh,
with
I can
like
see.
a ring of guards.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
He's north of you.
Yeah.
I think we should stay away from him at the moment.
Yes.
He seems kind of pissed.
I'm gonna blow up the ship, man.
Can we hover back a little bit and see what he does?
I really want to blow up the ship. I'm assuming he's just gonna go fight the ship. I want to fight the ship too. Can I blow up the ship? Can I?
You can go right ahead, but I think the rest of the party's not with you here.
Well, I don't want to do it if the rest of the party's not gonna back me up. That's
Maybe-
how I lost an arm.
Maybe we should sit this one out. He seems pretty powerful.
I want to see what he does.
Ooh, chill.
Right.
This was nasty.
A bolt of lightning flies from the ship and strikes your father.
Yay!
Okay.
He, in response, seems to just become a ball of ice.
Mm.
And the ice shatters.
Ooh.
And your father looks very injured from that attack.
Oh, I thought you were going to say dead.
I mean,
I know he's a dick, but maybe we should help him.
I mean, he did just try and kill me.
Yeah, but at the same time, the thing, what did you even do with that ice dragon-looking thing?
Here.
What'd I do with it?
Yeah.
How about while the airship's distracted by your dad, we should
Leave.
take a wide berth around the airship and go the other side.
That sounds like a
Flank
plan to me.
Ooh, good blanket.
Give me stealth checks.
Aha.
Plural. Yay.
Copying me.
There it is.
Oh my god. Aw.
I'm sorry, I ruined it.
Wow.
Ruined everything.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. Hey! Might be able to do that away.
Most of you rolled 12s, and you're traveling as a group, so no.
We're all different numbers. We just have different modifiers.
Yeah. Wow, he's got a 12 with a plus
You
10.
should roll a 2.
Yeah, she rolled
Oh
a
my
2.
god.
So you guys begin encircling the ship as it continues to just pick off knights surrounding your father.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna start shooting us out of the sky, so I just want to start blasting this thing. Can I, please?
Why not?
Give me perception checks.
Uh-oh.
Who? All of us?
Yes.
Give me a second. I'm moving things. Ah! I zoomed all the way out.
Yeah,
Yay,
boy!
20.
Nat 20!
Alright.
I
I
am-
need...
Glad I didn't get disadvantage.
Oh, there we are.
Let's take a look at you. Alright.
No.
Cool.
You got a natty?
I got a natty.
Natty.
And then lucky
Natty.
you two don't have disadvantage, or else you would have both critically failed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
So, everyone but Hiss sees a streak fly down from the ship.
Down?
Yes.
Where is it heading?
Down.
Oh. From or to?
From
Ooh.
the ship.
And we're to the side of the giant ice castle, right? Like, it's not firing at that?
It's firing at it because by the
It's
beneath us.
you saw something streak down.
Yeah, we
It's-
flew up
It's
out.
flying into the clouds below.
Yeah.
Are we below? Okay.
You guys are about on the same level with it,
Mm-hmm.
just far away.
Hmm.
So you see, everyone but Hiss sees something streak down.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's concerning.
Do you think there's land way down there?
I don't know.
I wouldn't know, would I?
There isn't.
Yeah, there's no land down there.
Unless there's something really big down there that we can't see.
I mean, is that something? Or is that just the shadow of the ship I'm seeing on the map?
I think the background's just not relevant.
Yeah.
Alright. I need to...
That'd be cool.
Hold on a second, I'm reading something.
Pretty.
Yeah, it is nice.
$2d50. Actually, I want 40-50.
Oop. For a second there, I thought that line was a bolt of lightning.
No.
No, that's the coordinates of the bolt of lightning.
Oh, I was checking to see how far I would have to be to start throwing the lightning. Turns out it's very far from where we are now.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Basically, I have to travel about 80 or so feet to get in range with my longest.
See lightning flash there from the clouds.
See a flash?
Yep. You guys' move. What do you do?
Do we already start circling to the other side?
You have started circling to the other side.
So,
How
where,
far
where would
away
we be?
am
Like
I?
here?
You're about 200 feet away from the ship currently.
I would say keep moving.
I'm
They
trying
don't
to see.
seem to have noticed us.
How do you?
Or they don't care about us.
I'm trying to see where that is. That's 100.
Are you guys flying close together or far apart?
I
I'd
was
say
Far
spread
apart.
out.
I'd say
Yeah.
we're
Alright.
split the party.
decently.
We're not
Well,
splitting
we
the
don't wanna
party.
be
Yeah,
clumped
yeah.
up, because
Yeah.
then they'll one-shot us.
Yeah.
We're not splitting the party. We're just
Giving
spreading the party.
distance.
So what are you guys doing? Just continuing to circle?
I know I have new spells, right?
I'm gonna want to.
You know you have new spells. You're not quite sure what would happen if you were to try and cast one.
Okay.
What's the for the hippogriffs? What's the movement speed?
60.
Okay. Gonna move 60 closer to the ship to try and get range.
That's 10
Are
squares.
you still trying to be stealthy?
Yes, I am still trying to be stealthy.
Does anybody heal?
Me.
I heal myself.
Gosh, I don't know.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't do that right. Oh, I should probably move that with me. I did not realize
like
they
you
weren't
did.
together. 60-foot jump off the hippogriff towards the thing like,
Pretty impressive.
There.
thanks, I can't move that. Alright.
I like this little yellow line in the middle.
Yeah. I don't think I'm in range yet.
I believe you have 120 foot range.
Yeah,
That's
So no.
140.
I'm
Yeah.
just out of range.
Alright. Anyone else want to do anything?
I'm also going to move forward.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, but just like stay spread out.
How do I move my hippogriff?
I will move it for you.
Yeah, we can't. We can't move the flying horse.
Right there. That's where I move. That's what I found.
Alright.
This is going to be
Directly behind me, huh?
Hella.
1, 2, 3, 5.
What's your range on your witch bolt?
My witch bolt?
90 feet, I believe.
You have to be even closer to
Move
me.
right there.
Yeah, well, witch bolt also requires concentration.
Well, so does call lightning.
Well, I also have a magic missile, which is 120 feet.
Yeah, go with that.
How many people are on this ship?
There's a lot. Let's just start throwing shit at it.
There's 24, right?
You know what I just realized?
Hmm?
I'm like the opposite of Odo because I cannot transform into anything that isn't a humanoid.
Alright. Anyone else?
The only last person is hit.
Yeah.
Alright. Yes, just gonna circle around this way.
We're flying a little tight here.
I was trying to move as far down as possible, but I realized you couldn't move
Yeah.
that way on the map.
Oh, Hiss, what are you doing?
Doing the spread out thing you guys said to do?
Yeah,
Right,
I said
right.
spread out. I
Right.
moved
I wa-
forward, and everyone was like, "Let's go."
See,
this
I
way."
was planning on going like below the map,
Yeah.
but it doesn't show that far.
Yeah.
Streak of lightning shoots from the ship.
Who does it?
Strikes Hiss's hippogriff.
No!
No, hiss.
His can fly, though.
No, she can't.
No, she can't.
What?
Yeah, we make this joke every single time.
Every recording.
Every time we make the joke,
I'm
she
kidding,
can't fly.
I know.
The
I know.
hippogriff
No.
shatters and Hiss begins to plummet.
No, my girl!
Ah.
Drusilla's gonna go save her.
I'll say I'll go
Drusilla's
help
not
catch.
close enough?
Yeah, I
She's
am.
the closest one. Actually, I think you're the closest one.
Yeah, I was about to
How
say.
do I-
I'm trying to measure the
There it
distance.
is.
I have the other hippogriff in my pocket, right?
Hmm?
I have the other two in my
Yeah.
pocket. Can I cast like summon it and make it go catch his?
You can. Let's get into initiative.
Okay.
Alright.
So that'll be a class feature or other thing for you.
Okay.
Dashing is also a class feature
I can move.
or ability.
Sorry, I forgot to click.
She's also 60 feet down.
Down? Wow, she's falling fast.
Yeah, gravity, it's a bitch.
I'm not moving, right? No.
Okay.
Is that a bonus action?
Hmm?
Is that the bonus action to summon the thing?
That is your action.
So then, if I'm not moving, just no, and then hit no for bonus action then?
Correct.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna cast Featherfall!
What's the range on it?
60 feet, I believe.
You are not close enough to do that yet.
She moved.
Oh, yeah.
She moved, so you're about 10, 15 feet away and 60 feet up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Hmm? It's your... Alright.
So I'm going to move and cast Call Lightning to help use the
Oh, wait, I
storm
need to
against them.
roll initiative.
Yes. Not that initiative, though.
Hmm?
Not the initiative she rolled, the one that's supposed to be built in.
Yeah, no, so...
There we go.
What are you doing, Drusilla?
Fixed
No, what are you doing, Drusilla?
She was
What is
moving.
Drusilla doing?
I was moving towards this.
What is
Okay, so, under your attacks and spells, you should find something that says class features and abilities. Click that.
Under my where?
Under attacks and spells on the first page.
And then it popped up this little tab.
Will I add a bonus action? No. Cool.
Alright.
I don't know if I
I rolled an 8. Does that show up? It's not showing up.
It is. Actually. Yeah.
Spell level is 3. Level 3. There we go. So I'm gonna move in range, which is about here, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move closer and cast it.
Well, hold on, because that doesn't happen yet.
Oh yeah.
You also
yeah.
didn't have your token selected, so it didn't go to the initiative pool.
Oh yeah, that would suck.
Make sure you have your token selected, or the initiative system does not work.
My problem. It's my fault as well.
No, yours went.
Yeah.
I didn't actually click on it. It must have already been selected.
Yeah.
Or maybe it just remembered when I last dragged it.
Yeah, you still had it selected.
I see.
Adran,
So then do I need to pick mine again and do it?
yours submitted.
I like how Micah's name is still Mike S.
Yeah, I changed it to Adran Wolfsfeld, so I don't know why that is. Oh wait, yeah, I know why that is. Pardon me.
Alright. So, first thing that happens is that streak you saw earlier. A blue dragon emerges from the clouds and grabs Hiss. Begins to fly off.
No! I thought I was saving her!
What did you say
Well,
here?
it might be.
It's flying away.
Yeah, it's flying away.
My girl!
Alright. Mikael, what were you doing?
I was trying to summon the hippogriff to go after
Alright,
this.
you conjure the hippogriff. Do you still command it, or do you want to change your mind?
I'll change my mind.
Alright, that spends your reaction, and roll it. And what do you want to do now?
I want to just create a spell slot.
Alright, so roll a d6.
Hold on, I'm getting back to chat.
I'll roll it for you.
Oh,
Or not. Okay. So your initiative increases by 4. Drusilla,
Yeah.
you were also chasing after Hiss.
Mhm.
Dragon snatched her away. What are you going to do?
I want to go save her.
Alright, so you're going to still move towards her.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yes.
So am I rolling investigation again? Or this thing again?
You're rolling what again?
Am I rolling the initiative again?
No. You're still doing your original action.
Yeah. I'm just very confused.
PM layer, so I can move you. token layer.
Got her in the mouth. No.
No, she's got her talons. So, you continue to move towards her.
Mhm. Do you want me to actually? Okay.
I moved you.
Awesome. Thank you.
You are giving pursuit. Next up is Mikael. You create your spell slot.
Okay. Here's all I really wanted to do.
Noot.
I'm gonna give chase as well.
Alright.
So in that case, here's 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, we can use the arrows, right? How do I do that?
It's the ruler icon on the top left.
Okay. Okay. So here, I cannot see that.
You're at 45, 56. That's 62. 63, 62.
Right here.
60.
Yeah.
60.2.
You can move there and you'd be about 40 feet above.
Alright, then I'm gonna move there.
Alright.
Oh, whoops.
Alright.
Oh, did my AC go back to 15?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you are no longer hiding.
And then I'm gonna yell at Hiss and say, hey, maybe you should try and stab it. If you can.
Alright.
Is it a tiny dragon?
No.
It's big enough to hold Hiss in its hands.
But I'm smaller than the other dragon we fought.
It's a bit bigger.
Okay.
Alright, and then Adran.
Hi. Yes, I would like to move.
You are moving and casting Call Lightning.
Yes. Thank you. And I casted it on this this beam right here. This
Right.
mast. For 16 lightning damage.
I picked the stuff for my new spells in Cannabis, by the way, so you know.
Hey guys, how does this thing fly?
When you said cantrips, I thought you said cannabis.
I did too.
Yeah.
Well, I picked
Yeah,
my
that's
new
my question for this round.
my new spells
Mm.
and new cantrips.
Hey Ryan, can we repeat the question we asked everyone?
What?
I asked the question and I don't think anyone heard me.
I don't know what you're referring to.
He wants to ask if he can ask his question again.
Remember,
Yes.
like the. Yeah, how does this thing fly?
What thing?
The
The
boat,
dragon?
The ship.
the ship.
The sails.
We are in the land of air. Most things fly.
Can't ask me that question.
Give me an intelligence check.
Alright.
These are good new spells. I think they're very good new spells.
Magic.
Yeah.
It flies with magic.
Thanks. I wanted to know what kind of magic or where the magic was so I could draw it out.
Alright.
Cast disenchant.
And Dragon's turn. It's going to fly not quite that far.
Bye, dragon.
It's going to fly there and begin flying under the ship.
So fast.
Dragons are fast.
Mm.
Got a speed of 80.
I don't think.
Oh
we'll
right,
catch-
it can double move.
Oh, that's not nice.
And it is off the map.
That's not nice. That's my girl.
Thing grabbed her and
I don't think we could catch
Wait,
up with
yeet.
it.
No, it is fast. It is objectively faster than the hippogriffs or you.
Yeah.
the hippogriff has a speed of 60.
It has a fly speed of 80.
And it gets to move twice. So, yeah, no catching.
Nope. So,
Bye, Hist.
top of the round.
Whose turn is it?
How do
Everybody declares their turns.
Okay.
So
great.
can I just recast lightning? What did that do to the mess that I did? My spell. What did it do when it?
The mess took some damage.
All right.
The sail looks a little torn.
Do that again when it's my turn.
Alright.
I gotta check the range of something real quick.
And that'll just be class feature or ability this time. Easier to maintain than redo.
So did that do the same spell then?
No, just under your attacks and spellcasting column,
Yeah. Okay.
class features or abilities.
Yeah, I just didn't know what to roll for the damage.
Yeah, just re-roll the damage manually.
Will do.
What is Drusilla doing?
Well, now that Hiss is gone, well, she still wants to, like, follow the dragon and see where it goes.
Mm.
Yeah. So she's gonna take her hippogriff and we're gonna keep constructing
Alright,
in that direction.
Noot, what are you doing?
Well, since the dragon is out of sight now, I guess I'm gonna continue on towards the airship as well.
Alright.
I'm gonna move away from Drusilla.
Okay.
Move here.
How fast is the airship?
Hmm?
How fast is the airship?
It's staying in place.
I mean, it's circling around, but I'm just relative position.
Yeah.
It's moving fairly slowly, though.
Can I do an intelligence check, because Drusilla's smart, to see if she can infer its max speed?
It is give me an intelligence check.
Hello.
Ryan doesn't want me to roll the thing.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do the class feature, but I keep clicking it and nothing happens.
It is currently moving at 30 feet per round. You just looking at it, you have no idea how fast it could go.
But, like,
You know nothing about the ship.
but she could know something about ships in general.
Sea ships, yes, you've literally never encountered a ship like this before.
She's
That
gone.
worked.
I will take the ship and loot it as vengeance for... Oh dear.
What are you trying to do, Adran?
I'm trying to click class feature to do my initiative, and the tablet does not like it.
Alright. Do you plan on moving?
Not really, no. Just throwing more lightning at it.
Alright. There. Okay, so it is an action. Do you plan on using a bonus action? I don't think so. Don't think you have one to use.
I don't think so either.
Alright. Alright.
Sorry. That's what I'm doing, but I need to click class feature for my initiative.
Yeah.
I clicked the wrong thing.
And you'll add 2 to that.
So 2 to mine?
No, 2 to...
His.
Me.
Yeah. Newt, you were moving towards the ship?
Yeah.
Right? Gonna do anything else?
Am I? Hold on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I'm within range of this one person, actually, I'm not gonna provoke an attack yet. Probably. I'm gonna. Well, hold on.
You could.
Can I see if they're holding any ranged weapon from this distance?
Yeah, most of them seem to be holding swords. A couple of them have crossbows. The ones against the side of the ship have crossbows.
I see. Well, do I still have enough action to pull out my short bow and shoot one of them?
Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna do so.
Who are you shooting?
I will shoot. Here, can I still make a ping? I'm gonna shoot this one. If you can see that.
Yep. All right.
So do I still just click on my short bow, or do I need to?
Yeah, just click on short bow.
Alright. Clicking on it.
It's pulling up a window underneath of it.
Yeah.
Underneath your character sheet, there should be a window.
You just saw it. Yeah, it was just there.
Oh, okay.
That's what I wanted. Maybe that's not what I wanted.
Ooh. That thing shoots fast.
Hmm?
Alright, does an 11 hit?
Well, let's get into. Alright, so Noot, you are first. You shoot an arrow. 11 does not hit. It glances off of his armor.
Ah, jeez.
Now they know we're here.
Drusilla,
I was already close enough.
you are continuing the chase?
Mhm.
Alright. You double move to there, I believe. Yeah. About.
Cool.
Wait, no, the Hippogriff has double that speed, so. You can also be off the map if you want. Or almost, like at the edge of the map
Yeah,
is
at
about
the
where.
edge.
Alright. And then Adran.
3D10.
Yep.
Thank you. R space 3. Nope, not 3. Oh. Ooh.
Mm.
Starting the mast.
Right. The mast seems pretty charred, and there are a lot of big tears in the sail.
Great. Now watch that mast completely irrelevant.
Yep.
Does anyone see a spellcaster that might be throwing the lightning bolts?
They're probably under the deck, because if we see them firing underneath the deck.
Mikael?
Mikael, he summons his, Shadow Blade.
That's his bonus action.
That was my regular action.
It's a bonus action to cast Shadow Blade.
Okay, well, I'm moving to, let's see, how far can I move? 30. I'm gonna move, say, about like here. But 30. And that's all I'm gonna do. And then, as his bonus action, I'm gonna pull out the Shadow Blade.
You already used your bonus action
To move?
to conjure the Shadow Blade.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm moving, and that's the blade is what I'm summoning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Noot. I need a reflex save, or dexterity saving throw.
Alright. And here we go.
Alright. You managed to dodge the barrage of arrows that are now flying at you.
Alright. I transform myself into Swiss cheese.
No.
As they fly through you.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm just remembering how much I despise Swiss cheese.
You don't like Swiss cheese?
No,
Knew there was something wrong with you.
I'm
It's the
gay.
only good kind of cheese. That's not
No.
wrong.
I like sharp cheddar.
Mm-mm. Colby Jack.
Alright.
There are many cheeses that I dislike.
Then, top of the round.
Alright, so reroll initiative.
Yep, redeclare what you're doing.
I'm still so confused by it.
I'm just moving closer.
Alright,
Ah, shit, I forgot to click my thing.
you don't click initiative, it rolls it when you choose what you do.
Oh, I see.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
You're definitely first.
Yeah,
How did
Th-
I
that-
get -4?
that alert feat you have,
Oh
Wait.
yeah. I get +5 to all my initiatives.
Yeah,
which in this system is -5.
Yeah.
that's pretty nice.
Hella.
Huh.
Because I rolled a 3. But then I don't understand this, but I'll just pretend to.
Alright, you got 3 minus, I think, like 7 or 8 from dexterity and an alert.
Yeah.
Alright, Adrian, what are you doing? Continuing call lightning.
Yeah, I'm still trying to.
Just click on the call lightning button.
Okay.
I changed my character image.
Okay.
It doesn't show up there, but on this chat on butterfly wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Mikael's wings look like.
Yeah, that's an emperor butterfly.
Yeah, the layout for this tablet, the Surface, it's really.
Garbage.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's interesting or weird, but that would work too.
I'll click it for you.
What are you doing?
I would like to keep flying forward. Pull
Do
up
you- Go ahead, sorry.
I would like to pull up my magic hilt, turn it into a rapier, and then attack the person who's closest to me.
Alright, do you plan on moving, Adrian?
Not really. Hopefully I'm out of range.
Maybe you should attack some of the people.
Yeah, I mean, since I forgot the mass, I was gonna do that when it became my turn.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
That is shit for damage.
Yeah.
Don't forget, because you are in a storm, you get the extra d10,
Oh, I haven't been adding the
which
D10.
is what I just added to the spell.
Yeah, I forgot to add the D10.
Yeah,
to the
don't
list.
worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of crackles and affects the mass, but that we are not there yet.
Got it.
Alright, Drusilla,
Yeah.
continuing the chase.
No.
What were you doing?
Now I'm gonna attack the people on the ship.
You did not declare that that's what you're doing.
What do you mean?
How are you attacking them?
Magically?
Alright, then click on the spell that you want to cast. That you need to think that far ahead.
Strongest spell you have.
Oh, magic missile!
Right, so under spells and attacks, or attacks and spell casting, click magic missile. It should be there.
She clicked it and then it disappeared.
Check under your character sheet.
Oh, it was. Yeah, the window was up and then it disappeared.
Yeah. I click submit, and my token is selected.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, let me see.
Pressing magic missile. It's coming up in the pop-up. It's saying cast at what level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I say submit, and it does nothing.
And it goes poof.
Did you click on what level you want to cast it
Yeah.
at?
Yeah, level 1.
Okay.
Well, maybe cast it as cantrip.
So
Try.
it's not a cantrip.
It's
not?
not a
Oh, I
cantrip.
thought it was cantrip.
No.
Nope.
Let's try level 2.
Nope.
Oh,
Let's see what the hell's going on this time. God damn it.
technical difficulties.
That may have been the issue. Alright.
Roll 24. Don't ever change.
Did you say roll 24?
My dude, it's roll 20.
Roll 20. You had it right the first
I'm
time.
tired. I'm fat. Yes, I know.
I'm dying in this room. It's so hot.
I'm gonna go to you guys.
Are you hitting them all with the same bolt?
Yes. Well, yeah. Oh, that's a lot of fun dice.
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
How do you get it to show your dice?
It's a setting at the
setting.
end tab.
There you go. Enable 3D dice.
Alright. So, you deal 9 damage to who?
One of the people on the desk, on the deck. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
That works.
Alright.
No, 4.
Hmm.
9
So-
and 7.
Alright, so, this guy?
Yeah.
Alright. 9 damage on him. Noot. You're flying here.
Yep.
Mounting. And which guy do you want to attack?
This guy.
Alright. Give me an attack roll. That should have been your...
Do I need to click on,
Actually, yeah, you need to click on Rapier, I guess, for now. I'll fix that later.
right here. Yes. Class feature.
It's kind of nice you have an all.
No, I didn't have this action. And here we go.
Swish and
Aha, 25.
Right.
Jesus.
But first, you need to adjust this, because you're using a magic weapon.
You get extra damage?
It changes the initiative,
Oh.
and that is a critical hit with this magic weapon.
Oh, because the crit range is different?
Yep.
Awesome.
So,
So then I roll sneak attack again?
roll, just click Rapier again.
Alright. Here we go. There we go.
Alright, so that's a total of 18 plus 19 is 37 damage.
Jesus.
But that will take place after Adrian's turn.
You just fucking jumped
Yep.
on this thing and just started gutting people.
I just like gouged the guy's neck.
Actually, that would be like 43 damage. But yeah.
So, for
It's Adrian's turn first.
You poke him and he
That was
blew
that
up.
was just like Achilles versus that one guy in the Iliad where he just jumps up and stabs him through the heart.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Hector.
No.
No, that's like way later. It's like the first guy that Achilles fights.
Yeah, I forget his name.
He's like
I
some,
used to know.
he's like some not quite important officer.
I'm just imagining that you poking him and him exploding.
Yeah, it looks like he's
It's
a
like a
balloon.
Take us a dink in the American sink. At him if you're watching. Take us a dink in the American sink.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Alright.
Scrubby.
Okay.
So what is Adrian doing?
Lightning bolt.
Alright. You already
Laughing.
did that.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
Alright, did shit for damage.
Yep. But I am.
Newt did not do shit for damage.
What?
You did not.
You did not shoot.
You did not. You literally just like skewer this guy.
Oh, okay.
So wait.
He evaporated.
The one I rolled. The one you rolled was a 3d10. That didn't.
And then the second one,
Ah.
the second damage is the optional fourth
I see.
die
I did 9 damage to the one buck. Like,
to the sail. Yeah.
Like as soon as my sword even touches him,
Wait.
it just turns to dust.
wait. The sail one was the one.
Or coins if you like, Scott.
Ooh,
All right.
I got chills, sorry.
I'm flashbacks to Scott Pilgrim there.
I've never seen it.
Wait, which one did you hit?
The one that's not there anymore.
I thought he hit the one diagonal.
Yeah, I thought I hit the one. I thought I hit this one, but either way, I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, because I hadn't targeted.
Yeah.
I hadn't targeted who I was gonna hit first. I was just rolling for initiative.
Oh, my father's circle has moved, but he is not, because he's dead. I'm assuming.
Either that or he left. You were not paying attention.
True.
Well, I also have my character sheet like right in front of where they were.
I'm too zoomed in to see.
Alright. Your new weapon should be on your sheet now, Noot. So that's Noot's go. Mikael, what are you doing?
I am just moving closer.
Right.
Where'd I go?
You're at the bottom.
Oh, right. I was gonna try and move Micah. I clicked thinking it was you, or thinking it was me, because I couldn't see myself.
Remember, you can double move.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, as your action, you can move again.
I'm on a hippogriff, I'm just flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just move here.
Yeah.
That's it. Wait, how close am I to that guy? This guy?
Which guy?
The
5.
You're about 30, 40 feet away.
Yeah.
Considering height difference, you're a bit below the deck still.
yeah, because you.
Is that far enough to throw my shadow blade still? Let me see.
It'd be difficult. You're a bit below the deck, so he has cover.
I'm trying to see the range of it. Range, is it 20 out of 60?
20, 60 if you have disadvantage after 20, and the maximum is 60.
Okay, I'll say it just says 20/60, so I don't know what that
Yeah.
means. Okay, yeah,
Beyond
no, I'm not
tw-
gonna do it.
Beyond 20 feet, you have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay,
You can't throw it further than 60 feet.
gotcha. I'm gonna stay right here.
Alrighty. New round. Wait, no. These guys are doing things now.
Oh yeah. We're,
Hmm. You're the only one on the deck, aren't you?
Yeah. Jack is the only one there.
Oh no.
Where are the Ice Knights?
They're up here at the top.
Oh yeah, they haven't boarded yet.
They're there.
They will be boarding now.
Oh yeah.
However, never mind, I can't say anything. They're just ice sentinels, correct?
Kind of. Not really sure how they work.
Like the only reason why I'm calling them knights is because I saw the word knight hovering over them back in the
Yeah.
Ice Palace.
So, 3 attacks on Noot.
All 3 of those should hit me.
What's your AC?
13.
Alright, all 3 of those hit you.
Alright, what is? Okay, no, that was just his hand is blocking your health bar.
You take 21 damage
Yeah, jeez.
in 3 attacks.
Hold on. Can I have one of them?
Yes, you can.
Okay, do I get to decide after the fact, or do I have to decide before?
You decide after you've been hit.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'm gonna have the 6 then.
Okay. So that will go
So -3.
minus 4.
-4?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the entire attack, and it's a d6 plus 2 for each attack.
Oh, shit. Okay. Then, so how much damage do I take total?
17.
Alright, so then I'm at 22.
Yep.
Alright.
So damage from my last battle.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I can't heal myself, so it doesn't matter. No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. Just not fully aware of that.
I just don't know how it works, so.
Oh, I see now, because it was a 6 plus 2. So having it would make it 4.
Yeah.
I see.
That is their...
Is it the healing light thing?
Hmm?
Is that the healing light or the fate points?
That would be healing...
Fate points are something entirely different, I believe. Yeah, fate points are like the super ultra inspiration substitute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fate points are for when you really want something to happen or not to happen. What?
I'm just thinking about how much harder to kill I am now.
Yeah, you just took 17 damage straight to the face.
I can just half damage once per round, and I have 3 luck points.
What's your max hit points?
39.
too tanky for a squishy person.
Yeah, my max is 36.
My max is 43.
Yeah.
All right, new round.
How about you go storm the ship?
Well, I'm 26 hit points right now.
Same. I have 24.
Yeah, 21.
I'm at 22.
I got 22.
Okay. New round.
Everyone declare what you're doing.
I'm gonna move a bit closer, then cast Call Lightning on one of the people surrounding Noot.
All right.
So, can I take my hippogriff and, like, with the guy I attacked earlier, like, swoop down and just, like, touch him for vampiric touch?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
So you would select Vampiric Touch.
Mike, which one are you attacking?
I'm attacking the one on Noot's left.
Well, I don't think we'd be able to coordinate this, right?
That one?
No, we cannot. We cannot coordinate.
We can just react as it happens.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move closer and attack one of them with my shadow blade.
So, I forget that we're not supposed to be talking.
Yeah. Please avoid planning or communicating
Okay.
before everyone's made their decision.
Okay. Do I need to cast that as my what's it called again? My class feature.
Hmm?
Class feature.
What are you doing?
Moving to attack. Moving there and attacking.
That would be an attack roll.
Okay.
So you'd click Shadow Blade.
I've already clicked it once. To summon it.
Just click it again.
Okay.
It should roll damage.
Damn.
It doesn't roll damage.
No, I'll fix that.
It deals. Since I cast it at the 3rd level, though,
It's the initiative is a D6 minus your initiative modifier
okay.
plus 3.
So slash R 1d6. Slash R 1d6 plus minus 2.8 minus 2.15,
So D6 plus 1 basically.
and then you said plus 3.
And you're moving, so another D6.
Unrecognized command. Hold on. I forgot the space. And then plus another d6.
Mm-hmm.
4.85.
Alright.
And then it says I casted it at the 2nd level, but I casted it at the 3rd when I summoned it.
That's fine.
Okay.
It accounted for the.
So it takes 3d8 damage when I get whenever I hit.
Alright, Drusilla, what are you doing?
Yes, I'm swooping down over
Alright.
that guy. And, oh, I already rolled the attack roll.
Give me a moment.
Oh, nice. 25.
Yay, and I get 14 life points back. Life points? This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Excusez-moi.
Yes, it is.
Hit points.
HP.
Attack his life points through my.
Well, I mean, it's kind of similar to what's happening.
Alright. Mikael, roll a d6
Again?
for initiative. Oh, you did that, that's right.
Yep.
Had I built this into all of your stuff. Adran.
Still trying to cast Call Lightning.
You're just like going ham with that, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean,
You're moving.
yes, I am moving closer. As far as the hippogriff will take me.
Alright. So, Noot, what are you doing?
I'm gonna stab one of these guys.
Alright. Click on your new weapon.
you still did it.
Alright, so Mikael, you go first.
Okay. I am moving to here and attacking this guy with my Shadow Blade.
Alright.
And it's I roll 3d8 for damage, so I don't know if I hit him or not. So is that a d20?
Yeah, d20 plus your dexterity or wisdom, I believe.
So is it dex or whiz? Oh,
I'm checking. It wouldn't be wisdom for you.
okay, so it's dex.
I'm checking.
Oh, okay.
Did I? So, dexterity or strength.
Okay. And that's just plus 2 then.
Yep.
Okay. I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
That will not hit.
Okay.
Damn it, everybody. Alright, Drusilla,
Yee.
your turn.
Is this the next round?
It's your turn. You were casting Vampiric Touch.
Yes.
You already rolled?
Yeah, I already rolled.
Alright, where did that go?
It's the, right above Shadow Blade.
Alright, that is definitely gonna hit.
Cool.
And he will take 14 necrotic damage. And you want to just fly by, correct? Alright.
It's a flyby shooting! That's not a good
He's gonna
joke, I
take a
know.
swipe at you as you fly away and miss.
Yes!
Put the flyby smack in the face, steal his life.
Legit, that's all I wanted to do. I was just like,
Noot,
He's just like,
Alright.
who are you attacking?
I.
he just like throws up his guts.
So do I have to be adjacent to Mikael to do sneak attack, or does he just need to be adjacent to the enemy that I'm attacking?
Just adjacent to the enemy you're attacking.
Alright, in that case, I'm going to attack this one.
Alright.
The one that he's next to. Also, I altered the damage from Mercury Blade so it calculates sneak damage. Can you check to see if I did that correctly?
Yeah. Where's your sheet? Noot.
I mean, I guess I already rolled,
Did you just copy and paste the
Yes.
damage?
yeah, from my rapier. But I rolled before, but that was before I changed it.
Yeah.
So, like, if it hits, we can just gotta get a sneak then.
What was your thing?
It was attack of 15.
Alright, that glances off.
Dang.
Alright, Adran.
Hey.
You were shocking someone.
Yes, this little guy right here. On the left of Newt.
Alright, he needs to make a dex save. He fails, takes full damage.
25.
Jesus.
I can do that every round.
Yeah, we doing the big shots now.
He drops.
Except for when Max rolls a 3.
Yeah.
New round.
I'm just gonna continue attacking.
Alright.
And is that just an attack roll then?
Yeah.
I didn't roll damage.
I didn't get a chance to finish
Oh.
entering it.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I know that hits, and I know what I can cast.
I'm also gonna keep attacking.
Alright.
And I am moving forward and shooting someone else with lightning.
Yeah, and I want to cast Ray of Sickness.
I think I like this initiative system.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
it's nice.
I swear I entered more of this into more of your attacks.
It might not have just. It might have just not saved it.
So we have Shadow Blade, we have Mercury Blade. Now we just need some sort of blade. Bone Blade.
This is monster?
Necrotic blade.
I have Blade Ward.
There you go.
It's a cantrip, yeah.
I have soon, as soon as we update the thing, I will have Eldritch Blast and Green Flame Blade.
Alright.
Okay, you want me to go ahead and just roll the damage real quick?
Yeah.
19.
Oh, wait. I thought you were clicking on it.
Hmm? Oh,
Here. You're not moving. You're not using a bonus action, correct?
yeah.
There. I didn't have you selected, but you're going on initiative 3, basically.
Okay, I forgot to roll it.
It's fixed now,
Okay,
but that will miss. Well,
so it's not the first one then?
I'll go with the first one. That'll hit.
Okay.
For 8 damage.
When it gets to my turn then?
When it gets to your turn, Drusilla, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness.
Alright, click on that in your drop down, or in your text column.
17?
17. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Right, Noot.
Who
You
did
were
that?
doing that. You did that correctly. Adran,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Shocking the.
Then roll.
Yes.
Wait, did I kill that guy?
We'll find out in a minute.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing since mine had 12, it still graces off.
Yeah, you're not. You have advantage. No, you don't. But yeah, that'll miss.
Yeah. You're getting some pretty low rolls. I had +8. Dang.
Thank you.
Alright. So, that's on 4-4.
That's 20. And I did move, so.
Alright. So, first is Drusilla.
Yay.
You cast Ray of Sickness.
Yep.
That'll hit. He will drop. Mikael, you're attacking the guy with your Shadow Blade.
Him.
That'll hit for 8 psychic damage. He is damaged now. Noot, you were attacking with your Mercurial Blade. You missed. Adran, call lightning on who?
Say the guy in the back here. Who looks like he's holding a bow. And I moved to the space, like back into the left of Newt for 60 with the hippogriff.
Alright. Say that. Alright, he takes full damage. Alright, new round. Wait, no, they get to attack now.
Wait, why am I on the right?
Hmm? You said you were moving back behind.
Yeah, back to the left. It
You mean
doesn't matter.
beside?
It doesn't
I
matter.
don't know what you're trying to say.
Like, I checked the
You mean-
range of
You
my...
meant here?
Well, no, like one space behind him to the left. I checked the range on the
Yeah.
how far it would take
Yeah.
me, and that was where I got to.
There?
Yeah, that. Yes. Sorry for the confusion.
You're good.
Alright. One attack on Mikael. One attack on Noot. One attack on Drusilla.
Wait, how are they attacking me?
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm shooting the one that's attacking me.
Alright.
Wait, which one's rolling?
Mikael will be hit.
Mm-hmm.
Noot will miss. What is your AC, Drusilla?
Who's hitting me? My.
That'll hit. This guy is shooting you.
No, which one of the rolls?
I think it's 7. No. It's the 15 hitting her?
The 15 is hitting her.
Yeah.
Okay.
One attacking Noot missed.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll take me
Right.
seconds to learn this
Mikael?
melee system. Yeah, I'm
Take
tired.
4 damage.
You
And
take
hunger.
me?
Yes.
Take 4.
Dang, I
Drusilla?
Hunger.
You also take 4 damage.
Okay. Good thing I did that vampiric touch.
Alright.
It's
New
Twilight,
round.
but better.
I'm attacking again.
Alright.
I'm gonna try this again.
Everything should be correct on Shadowblade now.
Will I move? No. Bonus action, no. Ugh, garbage damage.
And garbage to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, Adran, I'm assuming I'm doing it for you.
Please.
Are you moving?
Yeah, I'd like to dismount and get on deck next to my friends now and shoot the one directly in front of me. This one right here. I'm surprised he hasn't died yet.
Alright. He hasn't, I don't think he's been attacked. He hasn't.
Sorry, we're just over here like
Nothing is happening.
nothing's
Oh
happening.
shit.
Nice.
Ooh, that's some beautiful beauty.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, that's 10.88. So.
so you're definitely going last, my friend.
Yeah, it's not.
But
looking like
You still,
if it hits.
if it doesn't hit, don't.
Oh, I get it now. Okay,
Drusilla?
I get it now. I get the initiative now. Wait, what am I doing?
Yes. What are you doing?
I don't know. Un momento, por favor.
Let's see
Bless you. You good there?
What?
You good?
Yeah. I saw something really cool.
Can I just like summon a demon?
Yeah. Click on that in the spells. That one should be all entered correctly. Let me double check that I have the
No
initiative.
table found with that name.
What are you doing? Give me a sec. Need to... Alright. Now you can click it.
No table found with that name.
Why do you mean no table found with that name?
That's what it's saying.
Did I have a typo? Did I do a dumb? Hey. It should be right. Wait, I may know why it's saying you can't do that. Try again.
Okay. Yay!
There we go. Roll a 3. And ouch.
What?
Let's see. You've got 3 dredges,
Yeah, where are my friends? I want them
4
to
mains,
be. I want
No.
them here.
5 mains.
Or
Where do you want them?
there.
Okay.
Cool.
So 3 dretches.
Fun.
What are those?
Fly, my pretties, fly.
Where?
They're just above.
Oh, I see them. How many did you summon?
8.
Jesus.
Molly has lost it.
All right.
She never had it.
7 or is that 8?
That's really cool.
Yeah, look at what they look like.
Yeah, well, it's
They're like gorilla dogs.
That's me.
I don't think you want that to be you.
All right.
Trust me, it's me.
And
Names
Ooh.
are Quasit, Mains, and Dretch.
I think that's the type.
That's what
of
type they're.
demon.
The Dretch
yeah,
has
I can't make it randomly choose which table to roll.
fetid cloud.
That is as streamlined as I can make it.
Disgusting green
see.
gas extends out from the Dretch.
Yep, me.
You do not control them, remember.
No, I know. But I can disperse them whenever I want, right?
Yes, you can dismiss them at any time.
So they're just there, and we don't know if they're gonna attack us or not.
You have
Wait.
no idea who they're going to attack.
Wait, when did you guys get on the deck?
Just now.
We've been here for.
They've been on the deck for a few rounds.
I mean, I could just fly up.
Yeah,
I can jump.
Too late. Well, that's a,
What's-
it's okay. I put them far away.
What's their range?
60. That's the cast range.
Yeah, no, they
for some reason.
creatures themselves are like mostly. Yeah, no, they're all melee.
Nice.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, Mikael, did you submit what you're doing?
I already did
Yes,
it.
you did. Newt.
I'm gonna stabby stab.
And don't wait on me to ask you.
Oh,
That'll-
we can just do it.
yeah, like, as long as it's working correctly, you can just click on it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, as long as it's working.
Stab.
Yeah, it's a miss. That's a 2 and a 1.
Dang it.
Which one do you try and stab?
Not
Uh,
very lucky day for me. I was just stabbing either of them.
Yeah.
Probably the one that I
yeah,
have advantage
you
on.
could change your luck.
That wouldn't do anything now.
I mean,
in the future, yes, but like, it's not worth it right here. I'm saving luck points for life or death situations.
that's fair. All right, and that was on 3 and 4. All right, so Drusilla, you summon a small pile of demons. I am going to roll initiative for them. Just gonna use the dretch.
It's 5 Dretch and 3 Closet, right?
Yeah, not Quasit, 3 mains.
3 means alpha.
That is
What's the main look like?
It is.
Yeah.
That was actually me.
Look at his
Yeah.
titties.
And he has really pointy tits. That's me.
I love his titties.
Just, they're
I
like.
want to motorboat them.
Ugh. They're like Madonna cones.
They are.
Or like the
Damn, no one rolled a 4.
was it the Britney Spears ones that shot fireworks? Or was that Madonna still?
That was still,
Like,
that was still Madonna. But Katy Perry did recreate it.
The Madonna
All
firework
right.
tits. That's what that is. I'm naming the Madonna.
So that's Drusilla's go. Mikael.
I missed. I know. I think 10.
Yeah, that'll miss. Newt, you also miss. Adran, they make a dex save. Which one are you striking?
The one directly in front of Newt, this one. I'm surprised he didn't go before me.
Where?
That one.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I need Newt to make a reflex saving throw.
Why?
Because it strikes everything in a 5-foot radius around this point.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yep.
Which?
It's fine. You're fine. That's his good thing.
Yep. I had +6 in that.
He didn't do one when I shot the other one.
Newt, you take half, and yeah, you take half.
Yeah, because it's the same round.
No, it's a different round. You haven't used.
Oh, can I take half of the half?
You could take half of the half.
Does it round up or down?
Rounds down.
So I take the amount of damage rounded down.
You take 5.
Yeah.
Since half is 11, because I rolled 22.
Yep.
Okay,
So
I
you would take
damage.
5 damage.
Alright,
Everybody will take, and the other 2 will take 11.
And I don't take any, right?
You are out of range.
Good.
All right. after Adran are the demons.
Oh.
1, 2, 3,
I don't have gag reflex.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's get out the main.
I learned how to turn mine on and off. My gag reflex.
So we will start with the mains.
Nora!
Huh? I just waved. Hi.
No.
Nora.
Scary. No.
Fear the
Sandy's sake, we're
gates.
just gonna use one roll
Always
for
raised by
each.
2 of them, okay?
I know.
Mhm.
Got 3 moms.
Which I didn't know until recently.
Really?
Yeah, because Micah doesn't talk to me.
I think it's the other way around, because I talk to pretty much anyone who will listen.
No. Well, I mean, yes, but like, I also wasn't around.
Yeah.
Alright. So the mains
audio
will
experience.
miss.
Please stop.
That one was gross.
Stop.
You're discovering friends' pet peeves today.
No, it's just like people have to listen to this.
I
Yeah.
know.
I don't want to lose what little audience that we have.
True.
That's why I was telling her to stop.
Alright, the dretches will hit with their claw attacks.
Hit who?
And this is a stream, we can't edit this out.
Everything they're attacking.
Who are they attacking?
The ones up there.
Lots of things.
They are
My
attacking
pretties.
everything.
Blah.
This guy will take 5 damage. This guy will take 5 damage. This guy will take 5 damage.
I'm assuming none of them can fly, correct?
None of them can fly.
Good.
She did not summon one that can fly.
Good.
Next
Maybe
level,
at a
I'm pretty
higher
sure she
level?
can.
Hell, it's a
Next
big
level,
yeah.
if she wants to pick up summon greater demons, she could probably get flying ones. Because that's a good idea. Alright.
It's
I
not
can't
good.
tell if that was sarcasm or not.
New round. What's everyone doing?
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna, I'm gonna still try and stab.
I kind of feel bad for hitting Noot, so I'm gonna heal him a little bit with
I have a quick question.
With, cure wounds.
Hmm.
Will flying up proc an attack Jesus Christ. If I'm flying just directly up, away from their range, does that count as a,
Wait, so after you have your question, I'll have a question.
yeah, it's like the movement, like, what is it? Attack of opportunity, there we go.
Really glad I'm not wasting luck points on these
Yeah.
rolls.
Yeah. But
So stupid.
does that count as an attack of opportunity?
What is?
If I fly up?
Yeah, that would provoke.
Will
Unless you
provoke?
took the disengage action.
Okay.
Which means you could not attack.
So, Ryan, if I want to move and then cast a spell, can I do that?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Just cast the spell.
Okay.
And then it'll ask you if you want to move.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack with my blade again.
Well, it's just having me cast it and it's not asking me if I
Oh.
want to move.
Did I not add that to any of your spells?
Maybe not.
Damn, you
I
got a crit, though.
swore I did.
I did.
Okay, I did it to one of your spells. Let me just copy and paste everything.
Cool.
It's only rolling one of my psychic damages instead of all,
What do you
all
mean?
three.
What do you mean?
I casted it at the 3rd level when I summoned it,
Mm.
so it should be 3d8 psychic.
It's casting 2d8.
Yeah, but I can just roll a second d8.
Yeah,
A third.
just do that. I need to fix it.
It's okay because it depends on what level I cast it at. So
Yeah. I'll
Oh,
fix
my
it later.
if I hit, I'll do 11 damage.
Alright.
I don't ignore him.
Drusilla got a crit.
Hell yeah, I did.
Yeah. She will go
16 lightning damage to this fool.
negative 2.
Let me try something.
Mikael did not have his token selected.
I didn't what?
Have your token selected.
I didn't?
Nope.
It said it rolled.
It did not update your initiative.
Oh. Okay.
So, Newt.
Jumped off my hippogriff apparently.
Adran, I'm assuming I'm clicking for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can do it better with my phone.
Who are you striking?
Not gonna hit the one next to Newt this time.
I mean, you could aim next to him.
Yeah, I could aim next to him. Yeah. I'm gonna aim like next to him, behind him, because I would aim for both of them again, but that would also be me killed. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna aim just for him. That's a 6.8.
All right.
It's 28 damage.
I'm sorry, do you want us to gasp?
No, I'm just like
Oh.
I'm probably hitting them for close to max health every time.
Good job.
Good job.
I have the lightning.
All right.
Not
So
else.
first, we have
Not else.
Drusilla.
Yeah.
You cast Witch Bolt, and that is a critical hit.
Yeah.
So do
That's no error.
Yep. So you do 16. Who are you attacking?
That delayed reaction.
No, I wasn't
Oh.
even laughing at that.
Oh,
I was
okay.
it just happened to be. What was the joke that you made?
She had a
He
critical
said that's
hit.
a critical hit, and I was like, and that's no error.
Hey,
Hey!
that's a good joke.
Yes.
I would
Thanks.
have laughed at that, but like,
I would have laughed at that, but I didn't.
I'll show you this guy. I'll show you what I was laughing at later.
So who are you attacking?
The fool in front of me, this dude.
All right. You were off your left. Let me fix that. There.
At least I'm not getting kill sniped because Hannah's not here.
All right. He drops.
Yay!
And then Newt.
Oh, I'm gonna stab a guy.
Yep, you missed.
Oh man. Okay, so I don't need to.
Yep,
switch it.
Mikael. You hit and deal 8 psychic damage.
To this guy.
Yep.
He
drops.
Something just on the second high, on the higher half of a d20, please.
Yeah.
I've been rolling under 10s consistently for the past like 6 turns.
Welcome to my life. Shadow Blade.
I think I passed off my bad luck to you.
Yeah, it's just me today.
I have to pee.
Then go pee.
Do it. Do it now.
Alright, after Mikael are the demons. Stretch.
Oh, they're moving
Name.
closer to us.
Drusilla's lovelies, as she calls them.
Hey, lovelies. Fly!
Except they can't fly.
I know.
You just like throw them into the air.
Oh.
They
I
just like
wish-
plummet.
No, I wish they were flying monkeys.
Mains will miss. Stretches.
Damn. Did they all get crits?
They all miss.
Oh, that sucks.
You good there?
Just finding a funny way to pass the time here.
Alright. After those are Adran.
Yay. Blast a bitch.
Yep. Reflex save.
That's going to help. Just made it.
Alright, so he takes 14 damage.
Wait. Yes, you're correct.
Just enough to drop him.
Yay.
You've cleared the stern of the ship. Congratulations.
And I still probably have about 80 more turns of this.
Alright. Next up, new round.
Hello.
Time to clear the rest of the ship.
Okay, if I'm moving and that's it, I just click the class feature, right?
Yes. Alright. Make sure you have your token selected.
Did I not have it selected?
Yep.
Hold on, let me try that again.
Oh man, you guys kill all the enemies near me.
Now it updated. Alright. So, Adrian, you're
I just
calling
like obliterated
lightning.
one guy and then just like missed like 5 times.
Yeah.
Toothpick.
Adrian, do you plan on moving?
Yes, I would move. I can move.
I'm like TN.
Tian
I'll move
Tien.
there.
Tenshinhan.
Tian Shinhan, right?
Tien Shinhan Tenshinhan.
That's my Dragon Ball knowledge.
It basically does nothing for all of Dragon Ball Z, but then like has moments of awesomeness.
Yeah.
That-
Is he the one that's like with the third eye?
yes.
Yeah.
Alright, Drusilla, what are you doing?
Okay. So first I'm gonna move. I still don't remember how to do that.
Just say you're going to move once you choose what your action is going to be. If you're only going to move, hit class features and abilities.
Okay, I get it now. But no. I'm gonna cast magic missile
Mm.
and move.
Click on that from the first page.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there we go. It's asking me. It's asking me.
Because I fixed that.
Yay!
Whoa.
And who are you casting it on?
Hmm?
Who are you casting Magic Missile on?
This guy. So I guess I don't need to move.
Alright.
Yeah, I won't move. Well, I will move. I'll move. I'm gonna move. I would like to move. Here. I don't know if that moves me or I move forward. Yay. Ah!
Where did you go?
I don't know!
You're not on the map.
I'm dead! No!
Oh, yeah, the crystal guys didn't do the shit.
Yeah, he's been sitting up there.
Yeah, they've been fighting.
Wait a minute, what? Oh yeah, those are the demons. I'm sorry, I've been checking out of this game.
Yeah, So,
Oh. There, I'm back! Yay! Sitting abreast my steed.
Abreast.
Yes, abreast. That's the
I like that word.
proper term.
Mm-hmm. I know.
It's
just-
stride.
A good word.
Titties.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I fixed it. Sorry, I was just checking that. I had to use my phone.
alright. So, Mikael, did you enter your thing?
Yep.
Alright. Then Drusilla.
Yeah.
So you go first.
Yay.
Cast Magic Missile on this dude.
Yeah.
Takes 11 damage.
Awesome.
Noot. What were you doing?
I'm going to run over to this guy and give him the stabby stabs.
Yeah, shake him.
Alright.
Uh,
Move there. And what was your attack roll?
Make sure I click on Noot and shoot. I'm gonna shoot. Yes, I will move. Keep forgetting that I have to do more than just click the rapier button.
Yeah.
26.
Hey, you actually hit.
Yeah.
Alright.
That was pretty good.
You do not have sneak at this time, so it's just 11 damage.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna call back. Hey, I'm hurting a little bit over here. If you guys could maybe help.
Mikael?
I don't.
Mikael's
spell
just
to yell
moving.
at
Yep,
people.
where are you moving to?
I'm gonna move here, but I'm also like flying up to
Yeah.
about 60 feet.
Okay.
If it's
Um,
possible.
You won't get
No,
60
30.
feet high, but
At an angle.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get put leverage between me and them so they can't
Yeah.
hit me, and so the demons can't get to me.
They
alright.
can't
Speaking of
fly.
whom,
That's why I'm flying.
That's the point.
I know. They can jump. I'm kidding.
well, I mean, they can.
Not that high, I don't think.
Alright, the mains get a crit.
Ooh.
Hello, that's my babies.
Alright, which ones are the mains again? Okay. So this guy's just dead.
Just eat him. Beautiful
Guy.
voices.
Hanging on by a thread. Wait, no, there's 3 of them on him. He's dead. And the dretches all miss.
They haven't hit a single thing yet, have they?
They haven't.
That's fun.
They're CR1A. They're kind of shit.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Because my babies are my other children. The mains are doing great.
Yeah. Oh shit,
Thank
I've
you.
been fighting back. I'll just do like a...
Jack's just slowly losing his shit. I'm slowly sweating to death.
I'm just looking up advanced words thing.
So let's
My hand is,
retroactively...
swelling.
Imagine like Civilization mixed with Fire Emblem.
Ooh.
I'm just
Okay.
looking up custom maps for it, and it's hilarious.
Jesus. What rolled 73?
No,
No,
he was.
I
rolling-
forgot to like roll attacks against the mains
And the
and
dretches.
dretches, so
So he's just
I'm retroactively doing that.
Proactively.
I
Alright.
said retro.
No, Mike said pro.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
Check the tape.
No, we're not checking any tape.
What tape?
Alright. So,
This is felon.
after that I believe Adran goes.
Yes.
Struck lightning where?
Right here to get both of these guys.
Alright.
Which will miss.
What do we get? Both fail. So, full damage. All 15 of it.
No, that was the test one I did from my phone to see if it would work.
Oh,
Yeah, the one.
24.
Yes, that is correct.
Drop one of them.
There you go. Because you asked for help.
Alright.
Thank you.
Their turn. It's going to be a problem. Then that's 4 and 8, 7. Alright.
I'm always curious what they're doing upstairs.
I mean, it's room, so
It is
People.
my room?
yeah,
Oh,
that's
it
what's
is.
above us.
Oh.
I
We
should
should just
get that.
construct like a dumbware system
Yeah.
for him.
Like right there.
Yeah.
We'll send up like
Money.
money.
Three
or
attacks.
plaques.
We'll just,
on
like,
Newt.
we'll write down our orders,
2 of
send
those will
money,
hit.
Be like,
Uh,
pull these up.
which two?
Squishy.
The 15 and
Oh,
17.
okay.
That's the
Yeah.
sound it makes.
So then,
Squishy.
so I decided uncanny dodge after damage.
After
roll.
you take damage. The
Okay.
first attack
Where'd the third one go?
You dropped
Third,
it.
third one was a 4.
deals 5 damage.
No, I mean, where'd he go on the board?
Yeah, I have no idea where the third attack's coming from.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Damage is taken.
Oh, it's a crossbow guy.
So the first attack does 5 damage. Do you want to use your thing?
Yes, I would like to have that.
Alright, so
take 2.
take a total of 6 damage this round.
Okay, cool.
This guy's good.
11.
Yeah, I would heal you, but I don't have that ability.
I don't know how to use mine yet.
The only one who can use his abilities is currently slowly everyone.
Wait, what do you mean you don't know how?
Well,
Have
I
that
just
ability.
got the magic and I don't know how to use it yet.
Okay.
I have spare the dying, but that's it.
I mean, that'll be helpful if he
Yeah.
goes down.
False life
Alright,
gets me.
so he hits the thing. Does 8 damage.
Vampiric touch
That is not
gets
enough to drop
me.
this thing, surprisingly.
Hmm.
It is hanging on by a thread. New round.
Oh,
And
shit.
this helps me.
Drusilla.
I don't need to prepare cantrips, right?
No.
Okay.
Huh. What do I want to do? what's happening over here with these amigos?
They are fighting with the Ice Knights.
So, are they like taking each other out, or are we gonna have to jump in there at some point?
You may have to jump in at some point, but for now they're dealing with themselves.
Okay.
I'm on here twice. What?
Awesome.
Oh yeah, it was the.
Yeah, I had to manually enter yours because it wasn't working.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's lovely.
Ooh.
That's not cool.
Ryan, please.
Alright. Noot, submit your attack. Drusilla, submit what you're doing. Make sure your tokens are selected.
I'm gonna make an attack, and if someone moves close to me, I'm gonna. Because if someone moves close to me, then I'm going to attack.
So you're preparing an action.
Well, I guess that's a good point. I don't actually know what everyone else is doing, so I'm just gonna stab.
I mean, you can prepare an action, say, if somebody moves up next to me, I will attack.
Okay,
But you will not attack unless somebody moves up to you.
I see. At that point, in that case, I'm just gonna attack the person closest
Yeah.
to me.
So that would be the one who's just this guy.
Alright.
Damn, Drusilla with the low rolls.
Right?
That's the first low roll I've had.
This.
No, I'm talking about the initiative. I just saw the 9. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, damn,
Good job.
-3.
Yeah, I've got a +5.
20.
Yeah.
And you still are maintaining Witch Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you've already hit with that spell.
So you don't need to hit again.
Yeah.
Alright. Alrighty. So, first is Drusilla. You deal 13 damage. That is not yet enough to drop him. Next is Mikael.
Mhm.
You are shadow blading.
No, I
No,
was
you're
not.
raining frost and you got a crit
Crit
fail.
fail.
You
I-
miss.
I was attacking him.
Alright. Adran,
Yes.
where are you striking?
Right here. There we go.
Okay. 2 reflex saves. Alright, 1 succeeds, 1 fails. Damage on that was 28. So, this guy takes 14 and drops. This guy takes 28 and drops.
Double kill.
Yeah, how many of my demons killed?
2.
Yeah. Plus the one that I've killed.
Hmm.
I've killed 3.
I've killed what, 5 now?
I wonder how many are below deck.
It's a pretty shallow boat, you noticed.
Okay.
Like, there is a lower deck,
Oh, you gotta
but
be
not a
pretty
large one.
I'm just wondering.
If you're gonna do the whole Gimli Legolas thing, I will be Legolas, and I will win.
Give me an intelligence check.
Me?
Yeah.
Gimli were super gay. Those horny lesbians.
No, I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
you have no idea how many people could be below deck. After Adran is Noot.
But I am not a top.
You got a 20 to hit.
Yep.
But there's nothing
My
there.
guy is not a top.
There's nothing there anymore.
Yeah,
nothing
there's
there.
no top in this relationship.
Huh.
Can I
You can-
roll for this guy then?
Yes, roll a d6.
Alright. So that's /R
1d6.
1d6.
He's
Space
less of a top
1d6.
than I am.
Watch out. 3.
Inside joke. Inside
Alright.
joke.
Your new initiative is 10. Demons go.
I'm just like
Go
Sokka.
go. Soka.
From
You mean Soka, right? That's how you.
Did they actually
last
pronounce that in the
Avatar.
movie?
Yeah, it's Soka.
Yeah.
It's
Sokka,
Sokka.
Ong,
And
what?
Ong.
Yeah,
And
I
Katara.
remember Ong.
It's still Katara.
At least they got Katara right.
It's spelled with 2 Ks. How would they fuck that
But see, listen. Here's the thing. I'm just imagining them calling it her Toph. Toph.
Well,
And
here's the thing.
Zucco.
Okay, let me just say.
Well, I'm
Let me
Topher.
just say. M. Night Shyamalan, he was actually like a huge fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender. He fought to make it like accurate. I just want to say that.
Who did?
M.
M.
Night
Night
The
Shyamalan?
Shyamalan.
director.
Yeah, he
Didn't
fought
know.
to make it
What the
accurate.
fuck?
It's not his fault.
But I thought I saw interviews of him like intentionally changing Aang to Ong. Alright.
Who on the production team did that then? Because they're
The
fucking
production
idiots.
The producers.
They want it to be like
Edgy.
culturally accurate, but like it's not actually to the show. And also, they say that ong sounds prettier, but it does not.
No.
No.
It sounds like
Not to
you're
Americans at least.
It sounds like you're saying dong.
Yeah.
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 Right.
Maybe to other languages, but not English.
Demons.
Much prettier.
Demons miss with their attacks.
Were they
Now back
attacking?
to the
Were
story.
they attacking this or were they attacking Noot?
They were attacking this guy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Nate, you're gonna move
Who's next?
And Newt, your go.
Do
You
I
rolled,
have to reroll attack?
you rolled a 20 to hit.
Yep.
And... Do these guys count as allies?
Well, they haven't
Well, I need-
attacked us
Should we
yet.
flip a coin?
I need to, that will be the
What did you
backup
do, a whip?
thought, but...
What?
What did you hit? What are you hitting with a whip?
I'm hitting with the mercury blade.
You
I'm
could
using
turn
as
it
a
into
rapier.
a whip if you wanted.
Yeah, but like, how are you hitting all of them?
No, I'm only hitting the one guy.
I need to, read a thing.
He's deciding whether or not we're going to add sneak attack damage because the minions are surrounding it.
Gotcha. Yes. I understand now. I am smart.
I
Yes,
haven't
Mark.
checked my email all week and I have 4,100
Oh.
messages.
I have 70.
You do not need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target. So it does not have to be your ally.
Wait.
Boy.
It
Hold
just
on.
has to be an enemy of the guy you're hitting.
Ah, okay. So the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yes.
Okay.
Hell
Sneak
yeah.
attack, yes.
All
So
right.
sneak attack applies.
That's
Woohoo.
what, 26?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
he's gone.
Can you move away from them still or no?
Got booped.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want to move away from them. Well, no, I'll just disband them.
Alright, and then NPCs, I've just been lazy making them go last. So,
Wait, do I have to dispel all of them, or can I?
it's all or nothing.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
You can't control them, correct?
Mm-mm. So they will kill Newt, give them the chance. But they're also helping take out the other ones over there.
Yeah.
But I'll just disband them if. I'm just going to disband them.
So new round, submit what your actions are going to be.
Blowing shit up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here
Which bolt's gone? The guy you had on is dead.
yeah. And then I'm gonna dissolve. Well, I'm
Oh, you're just going to dispel them?
dispel.
You can do that. Doesn't take any action.
Why is my initiative so high?
Yeah, that's just ending concentration.
Okay, then I'm just gonna move.
Because your thing does 2d8 damage.
I wasn't attacking. I'm just
Oh.
moving.
Oh, then you're just shit.
It's beautiful.
Just like you. You're just like
Oh, yeah.
me.
Everyone on the ship is in range of me.
We're
Because I'm on the
just a
other
pile
side and
of
at the stern, and I
poo.
can still hit the ones at the bow.
Yeah, no.
I'm already dead inside. Probably on the outside too, quite honestly.
Molly, make sure your token is highlighted.
It is. It was. Why is my
Yeah, it's. You have 2 tokens now.
what?
What?
She has one below mine and one at the top.
I don't see the one below you.
Oh,
Where
Yeah.
are you?
you have to scroll. For the turn order?
Oh, she does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, because
Because I
thing got fucked up and your first token disappeared.
Oh yeah. She went boop.
She went boop.
Yeet.
She yeeted. She has been yoked.
She go. I was about to say that.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Damn.
Look at the initiative on your demons.
Did you already dispel them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Well, it'll happen.
What was their initiative?
Yeah, you can still do it
17.
anytime.
Yep.
So yeah, they're all just gonna be gone.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Noot. Submit your thing.
My shirt is my birthday shirt. Underneath of it.
If you're just moving, you can double move. Actually, how far away are they?
I want to move close to someone who will heal me. Hey, I'm gonna yell to the party. Hey, can any one of you heal me?
Hello. Give me a moment. As I blow up the
Physically
rest of the enemies.
Go help him, friend.
Oh, okay.
You hear the tunic talking to you.
My belt is just like.
Go.
Your skirt is like.
Your skirt.
Help your
My-
friend.
Can I delay my action until one of them moves to help me?
Well, you have to tell me what you're gonna do.
Oh, in that case, then I'm going to, I'm just gonna move forward. I don't want to double move. Well, hold on, because I can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces.
You can double move and you can cunning action. Don't forget.
Right.
So you can get as far as here.
Mm.
It is a free action to change what type of weapon your item is. Your mercury blade is.
Yeah.
Okay, so my question is with that.
So in theory, you could move here and attack. If you turned it into a whip.
I'd rather not aggro everything on me again.
Where did the top of the ship go?
What?
Scroll.
I'm just gonna wait
scroll
for
up.
him,
I
and then I'm gonna
scrolled
move
out.
5 spaces forward.
I
So 30
scrolled
feet.
out, and the entire
Alright, so
top of the
one.
ship is gone.
If you are healed, you'll move forward 25
Look,
feet
look,
or
okay.
30 feet.
Look at this.
Sounds good.
So, just do that as class action.
Alright.
Lawsuit.
I'm gonna reload my page real quick
Sorry, I'm weird.
Okay.
because I can't like see anything past like the where I'm standing.
All right.
Sweet.
There we go.
What was Drusilla's action?
I'm just moving
And so
and dissolving the demons.
where'd I go? Okay, I was told to heal him, right?
Yes.
And that's the healing light thing, right?
You actually feel some of your like sorcery magic kicking in.
Okay.
So you think you could cast a spell to do it? I'm assuming you took Cure Wounds.
It wasn't on the list.
I told you it was.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
Yes. I took. What was it? I took Cure Wounds and Armor of Agathis.
Okay. So you have Cure Wounds.
Typed it wrong. Hold on.
Let me go to your thing. Spells. Need to edit something real quick on you.
Yeah, I haven't added any of my spells in yet.
I will add it for you real quick because yours gonna work a little weird.
I also added the cantrips, Eldritch Blast and Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
What? Eldritch Blast is fun, from what I've heard.
No, I'm just there.
What?
My next attack is 25 damage.
If it hit.
If it hits. If it doesn't hit, it's what, 13, 12? Half. Rounded somewhere.
Alright.
It does damage no matter what I do as long as it's not like a 1.
The chill. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
I used to be able to whistle out my nose.
That's beautiful.
Think that's
I
correct.
can't whistle at all.
So yeah, Cure Wounds should be on your spell list now.
Okay, is my regular spell list or the one on the front sheet?
Regular spell list. No,
Oh,
it's
it's
on
on
the regular front sheet.
Alright, it's on.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. See what happens.
Alright.
It's a level 1 spell, right?
Yeah, you can cast it at whatever level you want. You just need to use your bonus action to prepare the slot.
Okay. I'll cast it at the second level.
Can you prepare in a day? Or
You can prepare as many as he wants. You can only do one per turn. So if he wanted to, he could like at the beginning of the day set aside get some spell slots ready,
Yeah.
so he can get more done.
I just got. So, yeah, this is what I'm doing then, right?
so basically, it's my earring without having to like use the earring. You just have the ability.
I can just go.
Right.
Damn.
Cure Wounds.
8KH1.
Well, they'll explain what that means later.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like keep highest, I believe. That's the cage.
Okay.
One of the things your tunic gives you is advantage on cures.
Oh,
So you take the higher of your rolls.
So then I roll them twice.
It does that for you.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
Yeah, just hover over the 12.
Oh. Nice.
Alright.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Do I need to roll my initiative again?
I plugged it in.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. I believe that's everybody. Yep. So, Drusilla,
Yeah.
you were doing
Things.
what again?
I was just moving.
Moving. Okay. Move. I'm gonna assume you're still on the hippogriff if
Yeah.
you're over the sky. I'm done. I'm just not gonna bother moving them. Off the map, out of my way. Just assuming you're still flying on the hippogriff.
Yeah, no, I just took a diving leap.
Right. Adran, where are you where are you striking?
I believe I'll strike here. And
You
get
could
this-
strike up one more and get 3 of them.
Well, I mean, should I attack the sentinel? Would that come back to bite me later?
I mean, we're already on their shit list.
True. Alright, so
You
yeah,
don't know how they're going to react to you anyway.
fair enough. Let's get the triple kill.
Maybe the quadra.
Right.
Maybe.
That is 4 dex saves.
Let's see who survives. I wonder if they're weak already from their fight.
Alright,
so.
so
Damn. One got a net.
1 succeed, 2 succeed, 2 fail. How much damage was that? 25?
Yep.
Boink, boink.
Yay.
And then this guy's boink.
Oh.
Oh no, now the sentinels have 2 instead of 3.
I mean, that's actually better odds than they started with.
So, was that a triple kill?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, after Adran is Mikael.
I really thought that whole 5 feet thing was the
I-
5 foot square. But I guess
And like
It's an area.
I'm hovering
yeah,
above.
area effect is more effective.
I'm hovering above, but just enough to like poke him on the head to heal him.
Right.
Like a cherub.
Alright, so you heal 12.
Oh yeah, you still have butterfly wings, don't you?
You healed for you are healed for 12. There we go.
Alright.
I'm at 23.
You have been healed and your action triggers.
Then I move forward 6 basically. Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
Sorry, I was dragging it, and then it got moved, and then I moved it back.
Alright.
I still have 12. So that's good.
New round. Wait, I need to do this.
I have devised a system.
Stay back and fire.
Oh, no. I mean, it doesn't matter where I stand, because I can hit anything at 120
It's not
feet.
bad.
But the system is, I move my character, interact with, like, the roleplay aspect with this tablet, and do all my attack
Alright,
rolls on my
nothing
phone,
changes.
because That works. So.
Move up. Alrighty, so everyone submit what you're doing.
How many times can I cast that spell? As many times as it has sorcery points?
As long as you have sorcery points and a bonus action to create the spell slot, or an already created spell slot.
Okay, so. Okay. I got it.
Because remember, you need to spend a bonus action to create a spell slot,
Mm-hmm.
which costs sorcery points.
Can I? Really dumb. That is the question. Can I use my meta magic to twin healing or to twin cure wounds?
You would have to target 2 different people.
Can I target myself
Yes.
and somebody else?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm at full HP.
I know. So, how do I do that? Does it
You would add, I believe, 1 sorcery point per spell level.
Okay, so if
Yeah.
I'm casting it at the first level,
You would add 1 sorcery point to the cost.
what's pack magic?
That is your extra spell slots for more, extra sorcery points for Warlock.
Okay, nice.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
So then I can
So
use
you
those.
still have those 2.
So I can use those.
You can use either. They're basically the same pool, but
Okay.
the pack magic regenerates faster.
So then I'm gonna use those 2 to twin cure wounds on myself, and I'm gonna fly up and do the same thing on Newt again.
Alright.
So do I need to do that twice or what?
It should be built into cure wounds. Just
And then so will I move? Yes. And then it's my bonus action is for my spell creation.
move, cast,
Hmm?
create. Alright.
Did I click on myself? Yes.
Yes. It worked. Alright. Congratulations. Looks like you... Nope, Drusilla did not have hers selected.
Did I not?
Nope, yours.
Oh.
So wait, what was Newt doing? Oh, you're just moving up again.
On this turn, I'm gonna move up and then change to whip as a free action, so
Yeah.
I'd be within range of this guy.
Move up my turn.
Alright.
Let's see, I'm moving to wherever Newt is.
How would my damage calculation differ?
I will change that for you.
Okay,
It goes from a D8 to a D6.
it's fine with me.
Or not D8 to a D6, D8 to a D4.
Oh, jeez.
Sweet.
That much less.
Where the hell is Newt?
He
Gonna-
moved himself up already.
No, I'm looking for his character sheet so I can adjust his...
Oh, I'm gonna
Blade.
move myself up too.
Alright. Fixed.
Cool. Shit. Actually, I said roll 21.
Oh,
Bear
well,
with me for a second.
I
Hold on.
will
Be
roll
right
it
back.
for you.
Hold on a minute. And back. Okay.
Hey.
No idea what your tutorial.
I will roll Mercury Blade for you. You're moving. You are not using a bonus action.
Alright.
Damn.
Alright, Newt, you go first this time.
Ooh.
So you move. Which one are you whipping?
Hold on. I'm looking for where I was. I'm bopping this one.
Yeah,
Alright.
That bitch.
He takes 18.
Nice.
Doesn't he also get the sneak?
Yep.
Yeah, because the
Right, because the crystal guard's right next to him.
Yeah.
After Newt is Drusilla.
Hella. Yeah, so I already moved, and then I cast Shatter.
Alright.
Right
Where?
there.
Where?
There.
Centered right here?
Yeah.
Alright. I need Newt to make a con save.
No?
He is in range of Shatter.
Why are you taking to me?
Yeah.
It's a
On
20-foot
your
radius. Newt's
No,
just...
it's a 10-foot radius.
It's a
Each-
10? Oh, I thought it was 20. Then
It's
never
10.
mind.
It's 10. I made
Okay.
sure. Each creature in a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hurt my friend.
Alright. 5d20. And I'll just add 3 to all of these.
Ow.
That had to hurt.
A
What
little.
is your save DC?
My save DC?
14.
They all failed.
Oh, but the last one.
Wait, the last one
fail.
got a 13.
Yes, but they're adding 3 for their con.
Oh.
Yep. So,
Hell yeah.
gonna be full damage to 4 of them. And, ice guys just explode because they're made of
That was my plan.
crystalline. These guys all take 16. This guy drops, even though he took half damage.
Damn.
With the save, it still died. Adran,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
My turn to kill Snipe. Right here. Please do it.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Nope, this guy saved.
Oh.
How much damage was that? 18?
Yep.
Alright. That is enough to drop both of them.
Woo.
Alright, deck's clear.
Yay.
Fire fine. They
I'm still
killed
walking.
things.
I'm still healing them.
Okay.
I'm still healing
Whatever happened to the mask
Newt
I
and
bought?
myself for 12 each.
I mean, it's still there.
Yeah.
It's not in great shape.
Well,
The ship feels like it's moving slower now that the mainsail's been basically destroyed.
But yeah, so I mean,
is
is
that
that
the mainsail or the stern sail?
That was the mainsail.
do I heal
Yeah, whatever.
for full damage both of us?
Hmm?
Or full health both of us? Or like the full amount of heal 12. I
Yeah.
healed for 12. So I get 12 as well.
You would
Or we would-
re-roll it again, so I'll do that for you.
Okay.
2d8. Keep higher 1 plus your charisma is 2.
Mhm.
Alright. You heal 9.
Okay, so I'll heal him for 9 and me for 12.
Sweet.
Mm.
32.
34.
Alright. Awesome. Now what?
Are there any doors on this deck?
I'd imagine.
There is a hatch near Newt.
So like here?
Oh, I see.
Here.
Do you think we could rest on up here for a short rest?
Yeah, you guys.
What about Hiss?
I feel like there's no catching up to him
At this point, she's thousands of feet away.
Yeah. She's probably beyond our vision now.
Well, we have to figure out where she went.
We might be able to. We might find something here that can like tell us where the dragon was going, because it looked like it came from this dragon or this thing.
Well, I mean,
Mhm.
didn't it come from below the clouds?
Well, they shot it with lightning.
Yeah, so I don't think it's.
Remember
friendly
that
to them.
streak you saw fly down from the ship at the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a streak of lightning. That was just a streak.
That was just
Oh.
a streak.
Oh.
So remember when you were asking about how many people are below the deck? That was probably below the deck.
It's a shallow ship, though.
That's what I mean. It probably couldn't hold much else besides that big dragon.
Well, it probably didn't hold it at all.
Well, if we can commandeer this, at least we have a method of transportation now.
Yeah, without
Yeah.
having to rely on someone.
No, without having to be stuck on an island for a week before you can fly again, basically.
Yeah.
So,
We're Sky Pirates, finally.
yeah, I think we should take a long rest while we're here.
Well, we should probably make sure for good no one's under there.
Yeah.
I can do that. I have full hit points.
I mean, I just healed myself. I'm running low on sorcery points.
Alright. Yeah, you guys are free to try and rest up. There's no sign of your father, by the way.
Do I know anything about other than he's hurt?
You saw him take a couple of hits. You
And I
got
didn't see
distracted
him.
by everything else and didn't see where he went.
Okay.
If he got shot down or
We-
took shelter.
We can still see the ice sphere, right?
No, since the fighting started, no one's been steering the ship. It's floated away.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Do I recognize anything?
Must have killed the helmsman.
Yeah.
You killed everyone.
Do I recognize anyone or anything?
We
Like
kinda
any of the
didn't think-
surroundings at all? Or just
You
clouds?
know that, like, surrounding, like, there was, the Citadel was placed where it was because there was nothing for a long time.
Okay. So I
Like,
don't know which
you
direction
know,
to go
you
to.
know of a very specific island that you could rest at before that was, like, close,
Mhm.
but that's the only one you're aware of for days.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, I could probably steer the ship in that direction then.
You can attempt to steer it.
What do I need for that?
Navigators. Navigation.
Is that a, what role would that be?
Well, actually,
Not a
that is
skill I have.
proficiency in sailing, which is a vehicle proficiency,
Uh-huh.
which you probably don't have unless you had the sailor background.
Nope, I have, faction agent.
So
Which-
you don't know how to steer it. You can still try.
What do I need to roll to try?
That would be an intelligence check.
Well,
Let's hold off on that for a second before we go throwing.
can I make the argument
Hmm.
for advantage?
Like, you know, if you guys were to rest, it wouldn't crash into anything.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I could cast guidance or a
See,
similar.
what I was
spell.
saying was that since this is a faction agent and this is, I was thinking, well, it's not the faction of my father's, is it?
Hmm?
It's not my father's faction.
The ship? No.
No, it was.
That's-
It's very clearly flying like Imperial colors.
That's why I was like, wait a minute, I would know this ship, and then no, I wouldn't because.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would like to make the argument that to gain advantage on an intelligence check to fly the ship, that Drusilla, in her long, extensive hours of reading that you and I both know she has, she's probably read something about sailing ships.
It's not really in your.
She wanted to read. She read everything.
Let's see
It's in the background.
Let me see.
Apparently, my mom just got a dog.
Okay.
I don't know. She hasn't responded. She's like, we got a dog, and then hasn't responded.
Is it a good dog?
It's the best dog.
The best dog.
The goodest dog.
All the dogs are the
I
best
said, what?
dogs.
I just the only message I said was, "What dog?" Explain.
I will give you a +1 on it.
Not advantage.
I can give you advantage with guidance.
Guidance gives her a D4.
I can give you
They
a D4.
they can stack.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
So roll a D20. Add your intelligence.
How do they stack?
+1 +1 D4.
Apparently, it's a schnauzer.
Ooh, cute. Intelligence is 3.
I love how everyone's reaction is like
4 or +1.
Yep.
And then
plus a
+1 D4.
yeah.
hella crit.
All right. You think you can fly this thing?
Hella.
I mean, and since I know how to get there,
Yeah. You can assist her navigating.
Call
She's
me.
the, she's the helmsman and you're the navigator. There we go.
I'm like floating above you with
Like just pointing.
just pointing.
You shall all now refer to me as Skipper.
Okay, Skipper.
Mm.
I'm gonna go
Guys.
below deck and see if there's anything of use or deadly.
All right. Going below deck, you find.
And I will hesitate to make Star Trek references.
Alright, so going below deck, I don't have it mapped out yet, but
Okay.
you will find a bunch of, like, barracks quarters. There's a captain's room. You find some, like, cargo, mostly food and rations. Like, you do find some chests with, like, gold and, like, art pieces.
Nice.
Nice who?
What's in the captain's quarters?
She's 12 pounds.
Give me an intelligence check. Actually, what do you... I need to look at you for a minute.
I do have the burglar background.
You don't have your languages written down.
What
Yes.
language do you need?
I have Elvish and Common because I'm a half-elf.
I can speak Draconic, Elven, Orin, Common, Primordial, and Celestial. Is it one of
You
those?
can read it.
Gotcha. What is it?
It is locations of, like, shipments, military bases you are already aware of, vague troop movement information. So, like, you could figure out where not to go to avoid, like, heavy.
Fights.
Yeah.
And where to go to get free loot. We need a crew. No one responded to any of what I just said.
What was your question?
I didn't hear what you said. I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
I said, he said you know where to go to avoid the heaviest of resistance, and I said you also know where to go to get the best loot, like the free loot, and that we need a crew for the ship.
I mean, Drusilla can kind of help with the crew.
I can tell you guys what to do.
But you can also summon demons.
Zombies and
That
undead.
will
We do
attack
have a
us
lot
on
of bodies
sight.
on board.
There are a lot of bodies on board.
You
Almost
mean-
as if
wait.
that were by design.
Wait a second.
I'm sorry for anyone.
What will you dub this vessel of Drusilla?
SS Poots.
Believe.
Is this necrotic? She's putting serious thought into this.
Well, yeah, it's important. What you guys,
Banshee
you guys
Queen.
need to decide on a name for your ship. It's important.
Fairy of the Dead.
Okay, the ferryman bitch.
So, my mom's like, you know, your birthday's like in 2 weeks. And I was like, where are you going with this, Mom?
Did she get you a dog for your birthday?
My brother's in love with her, apparently. She's house trained already. They found her wandering on the streets, and they tried to call her owner and put up stuff, and nobody claimed her.
So you can't raise. You have, I believe, one more third level spell slot today. So you could create 2 undead today.
Also, well, because I can regain spell slots due to arcane
You
recovery.
can. With a short rest, you can regain another third level spell slot.
Oh.
It's
And
arcane
natural recovery lets you do the same thing.
It's the thing of a wizard.
And he also has that for as a druid.
What? That's druid? What?
Don't worry about it. So yeah, you could animate 4 undead corpses.
Yay!
And have, I guess you could say, a skeleton crew.
I liked that one. That's the first one I've liked.
But
was
we have
pretty
a
good.
full crew.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Stop. So
That's
good.
the first and last time I'll ever acknowledge you.
I love you, Ryan.
Don't encourage him.
Alright. I believe we're going to end there for today. This is Critical Error Plays D&D.
What is
Thank you
that?
for watching, and we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye!
What is-
And
proficiencies?
log.